What is changing in love for you the next 7 days? I'm going to take a look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, starting with Aries, with sun, moon, rising, wherever you resonate with. And for each sun sign or zodiac sign, I will look at each individual zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, and get you a message about their thoughts, feelings, or actions towards you this week as well. Plus, if you have a question on your mind, I will say yes or no for each zodiac sign. So let's jump right into it. Aries, we start Aries off at 1:11. The timestamps will be up after the live is done. I always start off at 111. It's an amazing number for you. And don't forget to say happy birthday to Libra if you want to win a personal reading. I do a giveaway every month, so all you have to do is comment under any video during October, and you'll be on the list. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Thank you for the compliment. I did my hair. Aries, what's changing in love for you the next 7 days? So I'm going to do a spread that looks at the past, the current situation, and where it's going to. All right, and then I will look at each zodiac sign for you, Aries through Pisces. All right, so you got a 6 of Wands energy here at the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy, what you don't see. The 4 of Pentacles, the King of Swords is showing up for you. You've got somebody who's guarding their heart. Somebody's holding back. All right, but we'll tap into that in a second. Right now we see the Death card, so we are seeing something is majorly changing here, or it feels like it's changing. We got the Chariot card, though. So the movement in this reading right now is moving towards a victory. So with that being said, what's on this person's mind, their feelings, right? The Queen of Cups, right? So this person has a lot of love for you. They're very attracted to you. The Ace of Pentacles, though, afraid to take a chance. And the 6 of Pentacles. All right, this person focuses a lot on money and success. This person focuses on, they like attention. They like getting attention. The 6 of Wands. It seems as though this person may be coming across arrogant to you, right? Or they may feel, it may seem like they're very prideful. You have the King of Swords and you have the 4 of Pentacles. This is the energy of what you're dealing with in the recent past here. All right, so we have a King of Swords and a 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is traditionally the card of a, focusing too much on money and not wanting to spend money, being, not wanting to, it's just very black mindset, all right? I want what I want. I hold on to what's mine. I'm very, it can be a greedy energy. So we see a King of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. They could be being greedy with their attention, greedy with their heart, greedy with their resources, right? Not wanting to give, not wanting to put in the effort, the money. Or they might just be on a strict budget and they're coming across as being aloof and cold, right? And there seems to be this King of Swords energy, which, they're pretty straightforward when they talk, but they're a hard nut to crack, if they've got this energy. But it shows that this person has a hard time letting go of what they believe in, what they think, if they make a decision. And they also have a hard time letting go of people. So if you're thinking this person has completely let you go, it doesn't matter the circumstance you're in, whether this is a new person, past person, whatever. This person does not let go easy. It's a very fixed energy, Aquarian energy here. But it can be a Gemini or Libra as well too. But this is somebody here that holds on pretty tightly. So whether it's something you said, something they said, a grudge or an argument, or it was a decision they made about something, they're still holding on to, they think they're right, or they know they're right, or their way is the right way, right? And if they're just focusing on their finances right now, this is a person here that may seem like they're not giving you much attention because they're showing up as the King of Swords. And the King of Swords can be very aloof when they're focused on their work, their money, their budgeting, their finances, their foundation. When they're focusing on themselves, nothing else they are on a mission, all right? And they're not going to budge. If they said they'll see you on Saturday and they're not going to talk to you till Saturday, they're not going to call you till Saturday, all right? They got other things on their mind. And so in the current energy, you have the Death card showing up. Scorpio energy is showing up for you. So I'm going to call some signs here. The Cancer energy showing up, Scorpio is showing up very strong Cancer, but you have water energy and air energy showing up for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, the overall energy is showing somebody who, likes to achieve things, likes to get what they want, right? And this could be your energy, Aries, right? It could be both of your energies. You both just want what you want. You're very competitive, right? And you're not going to give up. And there also could be an energy of pride here too, getting in the way. And the Death card is showing something has to change here between you and the relationship and the current energy. Now, they desire you. This person desires you. So what's changing, the Death card, you may be thinking something's ending, and maybe it is. We have the Queen of Wands here, all right, and we have the Queen of Cups. So we are seeing two different people show up here on your table. So for some of you, there could be a relationship ending, which is why this person has pulled back or held back, all right? They haven't let go of this connection, because my intention is focusing on their feelings towards you. All right, so we are seeing, though, we have a water and fire sign showing up here, and we're seeing maybe that something has to end with the relationship before something begins. Now, I don't like to tap into third parties all the time on my channel, so we're going to look at this as, you may be thinking this person isn't attracted to you. The Queen of Wands is showing this person likes your attention. This person is very attracted to you. The way you come across, there's a strong magnetic pull between you and this person. And they desire you. They feel this deep connection with you, with the Queen of Cups being on their mind, right? They feel this romantic energy. They think that you're very caring, very loving, very nurturing. Right, but the Death card is showing that, it's hard to let go. This person has a hard time letting go of something that happened in the past. And this could be a person or a situation that is happening in their life. It could be work related as well, too. This person is just stuck on something. You're moving towards the Chariot card and the Knight of Cups. So we are seeing that you're moving towards a night out. You're moving towards romance. All right, the heart wants what it wants. You have more water energy. You have so much water energy showing up in this reading, all right, that this person is being pulled to you energetically, emotionally. They feel deep emotions for you. Now, the outcome is the Two of Cups here. So we are seeing this deep connection, and we are seeing some sort of communication here. So what's changing is you may receive communication, but what I'm seeing is pride and power struggle, and that has to change. When you have the Six of Wands, it's almost like you and this person are battling each other, or you're trying to get this person to do something, and they're not. The root of the problem is here, the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. As this person may be focused on work, or they may be afraid to just jump in and solidify this relationship just yet. And so the Six of Pentacles is showing, I'm not sure yet if I'm ready to give 100%. Let's take things slow. It needs to be an equal give and take. This person needs to give more energy to you, though. You're giving more of the energy in this reading, right? This person needs to step up. Now, they may be unsure with all these pentacles showing up about their foundation, about whether or not they're ready to commit in a relationship. And that's what's been holding them back. The Ace of Pentacles can be like, I'm afraid to walk through this door in a challenge position. I'm afraid to walk through this door. But the Ace of Pentacles is showing that there's improvement happening here, and there is movement. There is an opportunity here, but it's going to be being negotiated. Where can we negotiate to get to this Six of Wands? Because there is some sort of power, like I want what I want now, or we're both fighting for what we want. We both want the same, we both want to be in charge here. We're both very powerful. We're both very strong and very successful. I want to get what I want to get, but you're dealing with somebody here who's hard to budge, right? And when they make a decision, they need to take a step back, and they need to think about what they really want before they make a move. And this here is an energy, Aries, that may stress you out. It may stress you out, and the Queen of Wands is you. And it's like, I'm getting let go a little bit. If you really want this to move forward, just let go a little bit and trust the process. You have the Ace of Pentacles showing up, the Chariot card in the position for the next 7 days. You're seeing movement, travel. You're seeing somebody inviting you somewhere, or somebody asking to be invited to hang out with you or go somewhere with you. You are seeing some sort of message come in with the Knight of Cups. All right, so we are seeing movement. You will get over this hurdle. But remember, the challenge is, you know, can you let go a little bit of this person and what you're thinking about this person? Right, the Six of Wands, what's underneath the Six of Wands is the Ace of Wands. So you've got two aces in your reading showing there's so much potential in this relationship. The passion is there. Something has started between the two of you. And Aries, you may be wanting to get the party started now, and you're dealing with somebody who needs to step back and they take their time. They're stepping back and they're trying to make sure they're making the best decision for everybody involved, especially if they're leaving a situation. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces. Aries, remember, we're just looking at the next 7 days here. So Aries through Pisces. This, I don't want to get confusing for you. I'm going, if you have a certain sign on your mind, meditate on that sign right now. I'm going to pull out a message for each zodiac sign, whether it's a thought, a feeling, an action, or potential of the relationship. If you have your own personal question regarding a certain zodiac sign, I will, at the end of each message, say yes or no or maybe. All right, to answer your question. But it does not have anything to do with the reading. It is the question that's on your mind. Right. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Don't forget to hit those hearts and reactions and likes and subscribes. Aries. Aries, you got the 10 of Wands. So this is your energy too. So this is showing you're carrying too much of a heavy load here. All right. Release the worries, release the burdens. You're stressing out way too much. You're carrying too much. You're letting this worry you too much, especially with another Aries. All right. We have the Ace of Wands in your reading. We're seeing the 10 of Wands. We are seeing here that things are just getting hard right now, or things might be stressful with your Aries. Hang on. They're saying, hang on. All right. Hold on. All right. We'll get through this. All right. And we're seeing the answer to your question is a yes. Taurus, we have the Ace of Swords. All right. So again, we're seeing clarity come in for you with a Taurus. They've got something to say to you. They're not going to let it go. All right. And maybe you're feeling like there's been some distance or what's going on. But the Ace of Swords is actually a week's time frame. So you will get some sort of clarity from your Taurus here. Right? They're either realizing the truth or thinking about their truth or trying to figure out how they're going to say something to you. The answer to your question is a yes. Gemini, all right, is releasing the heartbreak. You got 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, so it feels like they're trying to overcome the separation or overcome some sort of depression, all right? I do see stay optimistic, all right? They're trying to see things from a different perspective. It seems like there's something inside them that wants to start again, wants to start fresh. So even if this is a Gemini you're dealing with that is going through a heartbreak and you're somebody new in their life, stay optimistic about this Gemini. It seems like there's forgiveness or a reconciliation, or there will be movement this week. All right, the answer to your question, though, I get a no. Cancer, so don't let that confuse you. Remember, the no is your question on your head, not my reading. Cancer, you've got Cancer, the King of Swords with a Cancer. So you were getting a strong Cancer in your reading, and you were getting a strong watery energy, Aries. So we are seeing the truth being revealed with the Cancer. But we do see that this Cancer is not letting go of you, all right? But they may be holding back. They may be acting distant, right? For whatever reason, it can be different for all of you. But I do have that. I have honest feelings for you. I'm really thinking about you. I haven't let go of you, all right? You may get the truth. You may get some sort of communication with your Cancer this week. It doesn't mean that they're going to express their emotions 100% being the King of Swords, right? They're going to be very logical. Get into points, get into the truth. All right, so we are seeing a balance, and maybe expect some sort of radical, this could come out of nowhere. And the answer is yes to your question. Leo, you got the Star card for Leo. So you are the star in their sky. So you have a Leo here that finds you so beautiful, finds you so attractive. You know, the Star card is the famous card. So maybe they put you on a pedestal, or you put them on a pedestal. All right, I'm getting renewal this week. Have faith. All right. The both of you desire one another, so you're going to pull each other into your energy fields. All right. So we are seeing this very radical change happening between an Aries and a Leo. So the answer is yes to your question. Virgo, we see Ace of Wands. So Virgo has you on their mind. All right. They're going to be pouring out passion to you this week. All right. So it seems like there's a lot of heat happening here, sexual energy, potential, communication, and passion. And the answer is yes for your Virgo. Libra, we have the Hermit card. All right. So Libra is like, I need to be left alone for a little bit. All right. Don't take it personal. I need to do a little soul searching. I just want to be alone right now. I'm not with anybody else, or I don't care about anybody else like I care about you. I don't know what I'm doing in my life right now. And I need a moment to myself. I need some time to myself. And it may take a while. Will you wait for me? I don't know. I don't want you to wait for me, but I want you not, there's an energy of don't sit around and wait, but I don't want you to completely leave. I just don't know. I'm dealing with a lot of wounds. All right. So we have the answer no to your question on your mind. Scorpio. 4 of Pentacles with a Scorpio. So this water, it came up really big in your reading, Aries. So you have a Scorpio that can't let you go. All right. But they are holding back. Right. They may be holding on to something. They may be holding on to you, a grudge, or holding on to insecurities, or just focused a lot on their own life in their own ways. But they're not letting go of this connection. And we are seeing this sun energy. So we are seeing this unconditional love, or there's definitely strong romance between you and a Scorpio. We are seeing the answer to your question is a yes. Sagittarius, 9 of Pentacles. All right. So they are independent right now. So they're free. They're free for the taking. It seems as though they've been, working on themselves. They're working on their life. They may have been in a relationship. They're getting out of a relationship. They're like being single, but they are looking and they are ready to be in a relationship. So we are seeing this Venus energy, and we're seeing love and a union with you and a Sagittarius. The answer is yes to your question. Capricorn, 4 swords. Capricorn taking a little bit of a break. All right. They're overwhelmed with what's been going on. You guys may have just recently gone through heartbreak, or they just went through heartbreak. All right. So the 4 of swords says, just give me some time to reset and really think about what I want. All right. You're not off my mind. You're on my mind. All right. But I'm not sure what I want 100%. So you may feel like your Capricorn is pulling away a little bit. Don't take it personal is what I'm getting. Please don't take it personal. All right. I see a balance coming in for you, and you do have this energy of good luck around you. All right. So the answer is no right now to your question on your mind. Aquarius, you have the Lovers card with Aquarius, and the King of Swords was in your reading. So for many of you, it's a big yes for an Aquarius, right? But they get triggered. You may have triggered them in some way with communication, or with something you said, something you wear, something you did, some way you smell. It may have triggered them to a bad relationship in the past, or something that happened in the past. The Lovers card can be like something from the past that's always coming up and just blocks the communication, or we just seem to not be able to see eye to eye, or I get triggered. All right. But it is upright for you. And I see that you guys share this deep connection and deep sexual connection with each other. And I see strong communication coming in. And you've got your Aquarius who's got their mind all over the place trying to figure things out and figure out how they really feel about you. All right. So we do see a possibility of a love affair starting this week, or reconciliation or connection. All right. And the answer is a yes or a no with the Lovers card. And let me clarify this. The yes and no can be, it's your choice, because if it's a karmic, and if it's triggering, and if it feels toxic, and it's the past, you've got to make the choice, because obviously you will get some sort of communication, but are the triggers going to come back up and the same thing's going to happen? The Lovers card says, choose love, choose to let go of the past, choose to move forward. And there seems to be a beautiful relationship starting between you and an Aquarius. Pisces, you got the 3 of Wands. All right. So they're looking forward. They're looking forward towards you. There could be travel coming in. All right. There could be connection, networking, talking, communicating. All right. But there's definitely movement happening. Things are changing. They're starting to see the sunny side. They're starting to see the horizon. They're starting to see where things can go. All right, there's romance blooming here, and there's very strong sexual connection here. And I do feel like this person's really getting the courage to just kind of expand and go with it with you. All right, so we are seeing the answer is yes to your question. All right. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Angel, Karen, Varian Redbeard, Jay, how are you? Lioness. All right, guys, keep the chat rolling. Taurus. Well, these are getting long, so I may have to speed this up a little bit. I'm not going to take away from the reading. 2050 for Taurus. But the Aries usually sets the pace for me, and I don't want this to be 5 hours long. Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. What's changing in love for you right now? I'm gonna look at where it's coming from, what the current situation is, and where it's headed. And then I will do Aries through Pisces, and I'll get a message for you. So focus on the zodiac sign that you wish to know about. All right, Taurus. That King of Swords. The King of Swords showing up. Right, the Seven of Cups. You got somebody thinking. You got somebody thinking about all the possibilities. All right. There's a little fear there. All right. The Three of Pentacles, though, is right underneath that. So I saw the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. What you don't see, what you don't know, what's beneath the surface, Taurus. You got somebody here who's in their head, all right, but they're looking at the bigger picture. All right. They see, they know. All right. There's obviously other things going on. All right. The Three of Pentacles says, you know, there's many working parts, right? You know, we're getting to know each other, or we're working things out. We're trying to figure out our foundation, but we got this. You know, your person here, right? They see your importance. They see you, right? There's this loyalty I just got through here too, especially with the Three of Pentacles upright. It says, I'm loyal to this. I'm working on things, all right? I'll do what it takes to work on things. So you might be having somebody who's taking a step back here, who's trying to figure out what they need to do to fix things or work on things, or what part they need to play in the connection, you know, where are things going to go. And I do feel like, you know, the Seven of Cups here is saying, I really can see us going somewhere. All right. I can see all the possibilities, but that fear, you know, the Seven of Cups can show, am I wishfully thinking? Am I trying to create something, or am I thinking something's going to be a certain way and it won't? You know, am I fantasizing? Am I setting too many expectations? You know, this energy of uncertainty, like what if things don't work out? That stupid what if that comes up for people, right? In relationships. Right? So in the recent past, it doesn't matter if it was 5 minutes ago or 5 years ago, we have the Four of Cups and we have the Two of Swords. So somebody really here had to make a decision. All right. And now we get the Five of Wands. So there's some conflict happening here, but it doesn't have to mean it's negative, right? And we're seeing what's coming towards you this week is the Nine of Cups. So their thoughts and desires, we got the Hermit card. And the root of this, the Six of Cups. All right. And we get the outcome. We have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody who just who's very guarded. All right, somebody who you can't really read an Aquarian, right? We all know that it's really hard to read somebody with an Aquarian energy. There's no one Aquarius that's alike. Right. And so your person doesn't have to be an Aquarius, but they could be giving off that energy of the King of Swords. All right. But the thing about the King of Swords is they're going to do right. They're going to do what's right. They're showing upright. So they're showing up as a healthy energy, and they're going to do what's right. Now, the Hermit card is on the thoughts position, is showing I really am soul searching. I'm really going within. This person may have been on a long journey that you are unaware of. The Hermit card, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. This person is making a huge sacrifice, a huge decision about the next chapter of their life or the next path. right? The light is here. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Your person may be so set in their ways, the King of Swords and the Hermit card. Guys, your person may be so set in their ways that they're terrified of what the possibilities could be if they just opened up a little bit. There's a lot of inner conflict here, all right? The Seven of Cups can be like, when you have the King of Swords and the Hermit, it's like, you've got me thinking, you've got this person thinking and fantasizing about all the possibilities of a beautiful future. And it looks like this person is coming from an energy of dissatisfaction with life. The Four of Cups, they've had many dissatisfying relationships. The Two of Swords, it's like you've got this person on the fence. Do I want to give up my loneliness? Do I want to give up my single life? Do I want to give up my ways and move forward? Am I ready to? Am I able to? The Four of Cups, the love is here. The love is here, but sometimes your person may be stubborn. They may be stuck in their ways. They may immediately go into this place of, oh, love's not going to happen. Oh, this is too good to be true, or whatever. It never works out. You know, these kind of things that we say to ourselves when we're in this Four of Cups energy. And your person is really coming from a long journey, and it seems like they were stuck. They're stuck in this thought process. But you've got them on the fence. You've got them thinking with that Two of Swords, and they know that they've got to. This person's terrified to get hurt. This person, the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, is next. And that means grief. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to break each other's heart, or there's broken trust, or there's pain, but it can mean grief. It can mean this person's afraid to face any more loss in their life. Right, and that's the Seven of Cups too. Seven of Cups is the fear. All right, if I choose love, if I choose to move forward with you, if I choose to take myself off the market, if I choose this, right, I'm losing my independency. And what if I get hurt again? And the Five of Wands right now is the changing period. This is what's changing this week. This person is dealing with this conflict. All right, but the root of this, the winner of this reading, is this could be somebody that you've known from your past, the Six of Cups. You guys have really good memories together. All right, you have maybe your childhood buddies, friends, or you have a lot in common, or you just are soulmates. You feel like you're a soulmate. Well, this person feels this warmth with you, feels this connection with you. The Six of Cups is one of the most beautiful energies. It's the most forgiven energy. It's like this person, you'd forgive this person in a heartbeat, Taurus, because this energy of the Six of Cups is an energy that you can't forget. I mean, you can't fake. You can't fake this energy, right? We're on each other's minds. We're so nostalgic. We hold on to the memories that we've had with each other, even if it was just a date or it was just a couple conversations. There's something in there that keeps the two of you close, coming together on each other's mind. All right. And this is also, you know, this person could also be being triggered too by some past memories that keep coming up for them whenever they're trying to move forward. Because the Six and the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups says, this is a balance. There's a lot of love here. The Seven of Cups can say, now I'm focusing too much on all the what ifs, right? The uncertainty. So what's binding you is this soulmate energy. This very playful energy, this energy of remembrance. You guys remind each other of something special. All right, that's what I'm going to go with. So the Five of Wands is showing an energy of there's conflict right now around you guys. There's conflict. There could be triggering coming up around you guys. All right, you guys. But the Five of Wands says this is a moment of change. Where can we compromise? Where can we find common ground? All right, where can we ease into the energy of this Six of Cups and just know that if we're meant to be together, this Six of Cups is saying we're going to turn over a new leaf. Your outcome, where this is moving to is the Nine of Cups, the future position. The Nine of Cups is showing, feeling very grateful and satisfied, all right, with the relationship. You guys are deepening your relationship. This is your wish granted, Taurus. This is what you've been wishing for. This is what you've been desiring. And the Nine of Cups is one of the most beautiful loving energies. Expect a blessing this week when it comes to your relationship. right? You have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Your person may be very guarded, all right? They might even be very defensive at times. But the Six of Pentacles is saying this person will give to you, and there's mutual respect. There's a lot of love. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate. This is a person that will give generously. And we are seeing the Seven of Wands. Where can we, with that Five of Wands, where can we negotiate this week? Where can we understand the triggers, and where can we find common ground and wave the white flag and just stop. Just stop and be present, because the Seven of Wands is this person's not going to give up on this connection. Let's see. You have Virgo, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But let's look at Aries through Pisces for you. Remember, meditate on the sign you wish to know about. Could be their sun, moon, rising. It doesn't matter, but really focus and meditate. Also, think of a question that you have for your zodiac sign, and I will say yes, no, or maybe to answer your question on your mind. That doesn't have anything to do with the reading. All right, Aries through Pisces. What does Taurus need to know about your zodiac sign? Aries through Pisces. Right, we have the Temperance card here at the bottom. Divine union. Go with the flow. All right. We have an Aries. Things aren't over with an Aries, but an Aries needs to let go a little bit. They're going through some sort of changes right now. Something's ending in an Aries' life, whether that's a financial, whether that's a chapter of school, work, some sort of subconscious thing going on with them, a healing process, right? They're going through some sort of transition, right? And things are happening all of a sudden. So this relationship may have came out of nowhere, and it just came in during a time when things were very chaotic for your Aries, right? Very powerful energy here, right? I'm feeling like just you got to work through this energy that's changing, right? They're not letting go of this connection. It's a very deep bond. It's very scorpionic energy, very intense energy, right? So it's about finding compromise with an Aries this week. The answer to your question on your mind is no. Taurus, you got the Six of Pentacles showing up for you. So we are seeing shaking hands with another Taurus, all right? But we're also seeing love coming into balance for you this week. The Six of Pentacles is showing equal give and take between you and another person. All right, there's mutual respect, there's love here. All right, there's generous energy and somebody wanting to put the work in. So we are seeing a balance between you and another Taurus. The answer is yes to your question, and this is your energy, Taurus, the Six of Pentacles. Gemini, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, so we are seeing an end to a conflict. If you've been feeling confused, upset, or frustrated, or just feeling like you haven't gotten any kind of conclusion or answers or truth, and you feel defeated with a Gemini, I see that the light is here, the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, there's a relationship here that's forming. There's miscommunication between you and a Gemini, and it seems like this week you guys may find a way to communicate and smooth things over. All right, so the answer, though, to the question on your mind is a no. Cancer, we have the Justice card, all right? So Cancer may have been holding back their truth to you, all right? Or they may have just, been dishonest about their feelings in the past, or not sure about what they wanted for a relationship. All right, so we are getting this very Libra energy, right? They do want to bring peace and harmony. It seems like right now, you guys, something could have happened. It's a very karmic energy when the Justice is in reverse. It's like they may know they've done something wrong, or they did you wrong, or they're doing you wrong, right? Or they're just not being honest about their intentions. All right, you guys have a contract and you're going to fulfill it. You're here for it, you're Cancer. You guys are not letting go of each other, but there is a lesson to be learned here. I do have, the number 11 is a Justice card, so lessons to be learned between you and a Cancer. You guys are not letting go of each other. It's a soul contract. We are seeing communication coming in this week, whether or not it's going to be honest or not, or you guys are going to be going on another cycle. Who knows? But the answer is yes to your question. We have Leo. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're getting over some sort of situation that you may have been anxious about with a Leo. It seems like the negative energy is shifting. Things are getting more positive. Things are improving. All right, they're letting go of something, or they're asking for some sort of forgiveness for the way they acted or something they said. All right, the answer is no to the question on your mind. Virgo, we have the Six of Wands. So there is a little bit of conflict with you and a Virgo. That goes back to the reading. Seems like, where can we find common ground? You see success this week. Seems like a Virgo is recognizing where they need to make some changes, or what they're afraid of, or why there's been so much drama. And they just want to get over this, and they want to move forward. So you have this beautiful energy of this attraction. They're very attracted to you, and they do like your attention. So we're getting the answer of yes for the question on your mind. Virgo, Seven of Wands. That was Virgo. A Libra, Seven of Wands. So a Libra has their guards up, but they are standing their ground. They are not going to give up on this. They're going to pull forward this week. They will speak up. They will talk to you. They will defend themselves, but you will get some sort of movement here, action from a Libra, whether or not that's a defensive energy or it's a very assertive energy. It's energy coming towards you. It's action. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Scorpio, the truth being revealed. They're releasing their fear. So you have a Scorpio here that's starting to let go a little bit and release their fear and anxiety around the relationship. Something may come to light. You may finally realize the truth about their feelings and what's been really going on. If things have been emotional or intense or kind of wishy-washy, things are going to be more grounded emotionally with the Scorpio this week. So expect some secure energy and some truth coming in with a Scorpio. You have the answer of no for the question on your mind. Sagittarius, Five of Cups in reverse, coming around, moving forward. All right, wanting to let go of something that happened yesterday. Can we let go? All right, this is very strong energy. It's intense energy. It's like, I need to let go. We need to let go of the past and move on, or we need to let go of the past and move on from each other if we cannot move on from the past. All right, so you have a Sagittarius here that wants to reconcile, but really wants to, if we can't let go of the past, this isn't going to work. All right, so we have the answer is no to the question on your mind. Capricorn, we have coming out of silence. So the Capricorn's been holding back, right? They needed a second to really think about things. They were overwhelmed about something you said, or about something that was going on in your situation, maybe feeling some pressure, feeling a lack of communication. But we are seeing that they've regrouped this week, and it seems as though you may get some calmer communication with a Capricorn. The answer is no to the question on your mind. We have Aquarius. All right, Aquarius has been ungrounded or been dealing with financial or health issues, or just feeling uncertain about things, right? Maybe not given to the relationship as much, maybe feels like it was stuck energy. We are seeing that they're stepping up this week. It seems like they're a little bit more grounded, and you may have an offer coming in from them. All right, they were worried, they were overthinking. There's this energy of stress, burdens on them. The Queen of Pentacles deals with a lot of responsibilities, and they just kind of let some things go. They weren't being very responsible in the past. All right, so we are seeing the answer is yes to your question. Pisces, the Hanged Man in reverse. So we're seeing Pisces coming out of hiding. They may have taken a step back, but Pisces is coming forward here. All right, they were feeling stuck at one moment. They didn't know what they wanted, but it seems as though now they're coming towards you. They have a decision that they want to move forward. They have not let go of this connection, but it does seem as though there could be potential of you guys not seeing each other's perspective of things. So this could be something that ends up in a loop. It might happen again. All right, and the answer is no to the question on your mind. All right, Gemini, 39. All right, Gemini. My Gemini, what's changing in love in the next 7 days? Let's take a look at what's changing in love, and I will take a look at each zodiac sign as well, Aries through Pisces, and get a message for you for the next 7 days. All right, Gemini. So I'm looking at the movement of this relationship. So where it's coming from, what's happening, and what's going to happen. You got the Ace of Cups. All right, so that's a beautiful energy. The World card, so you have a new chapter, a new doorway. All right, so we see the Three of Pentacles here in the recent past and the Six of Swords. Work may have pulled this person. They may have had to travel. We have the current energy, the Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups. Sweet. All right, the King of Wands is showing up. So we have an Aries, Leo, Sag showing up for you. Some of you, I'll throw out a prediction. You could be meeting somebody this week while you're traveling, and it could be a fire sign. This could be the person that you're meant to be together with. So that's just a bonus prediction. We have the where you're moving headed to is the Chariot card. So we're seeing fast movement already for you. We're seeing in the recent past, you may have met somebody, you may have met somebody through work, you may have met somebody through traveling. It seems like you guys have a lot in common. You guys, you get along well, you work well, you have the same goals. There may be a little bit of distance between you guys, right? So there could be some travel issues that you have to overcome. Or this person works a lot and travels, or you travel, right? But there seems to be, there's something that you're smoothing over. Things smooth over pretty easy with you and this person, all right? So what I'm getting is that you were dealing or coming from some sort of turmoil, I'm getting it's all going to work out. All right. You guys just are going through the bumps and grinds and getting to know each other in a relationship, or just dealing with each other's personality. But you guys always seem to work things out, or you will work things out. Right. The Six of Swords is showing smooth sailing this week for my Geminis when it comes to relationships. Basically, smooth sailing this week. So if you're looking for an energy shift and what's changing in love, you may find this week that things are just like what happened. Last week was all confusing. Last week there was a bunch of headaches. And this week it seems like, the sun's shining and the Red Sea parted and the path is clear. All right. And so we are seeing that there's just a nice energy for you. The Ten of Cups is the current energy, right? It's like this is headed towards the Ten of Cups. This is headed towards long term. The Ten of Cups for me is you guys may have been together in a past life. You may have been together before. You guys may have just met each other, but it feels like you've been together. But either way, the Ten of Cups says, and you have the Ace of Cups here. You guys built roots. You started to get in each other's energy field. You've been building a story together. You've been building some sort of dynamic together. And it's going to continue to weave. And it's going to go from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Now, like I said earlier, this could be a new love coming in for some of you. And this could be what's happening this week. Things are moving really fast for you, Gemini. But if this is somebody that's on your mind, especially in Aries, Leo, Sag, very strong King of Wands showing up for you, we are seeing here that you guys are stuck in this for a little bit. So whatever's going on here, it's not over. And it leads to being together. And so we do see a happiness around you guys. Like you guys enjoy each other's company. You guys are happy with each other. Now, maybe you're just friends or you're just working together, but you feel this urge or something, right? Well, this week could be the week that you're finally, they're finally revealing, or you guys are just being pulled closer together. The Chariot card keeps wanting to show up today. So that is movement. That is like, our spirits are pulling us in a direction. So you're seeing fast movement, maybe going somewhere this week with somebody. Or if you have plans to go somewhere this week in love, or plans to go somewhere, go, Gemini. Just go, because you may just fall in love. Right? You may just fall in love this week. Somebody may fall in love with you. I have a Cancer energy. What's on this person's mind? We got the Lovers card, Gemini. So clearly you're their choice. I'm going to go with that. Clearly, you're their choice. The Lovers card, all right? This person has a strong sexual attraction towards you. The King of Wands, very strong magnetic pull towards you. They find you very charming, very alluring, very powerful, very confident. This person could be just very confident, very powerful, and they're coming in. The Lovers card shows that you guys kind of maybe trigger each other, reflect each other. You guys get that twin thing, right? But we are seeing the Lovers card. There is a beautiful union happening here. With all these other cards, we're seeing a love affair moving pretty damn fast for my Geminis this week. So whatever you were going through, the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords is saying say bye to those days. If you guys were just kind of trying to make plans and work together. We're seeing that you're getting a lot closer and you're picking up, and wherever you left off, you're picking up and you're moving pretty fast. So if something seemed like it stalled too, it looks as though you're going to start right back up wherever you left off, whoever needs to hear that. And things are just going to move pretty fast this week. Now, the root of this, all right, the problems that have shown up in this relationship, and with the Lovers card being on their thoughts and their subconscious, we have the Eight of Swords. So we do see some hidden fears here. We do see somebody here who gets stuck in their head. We see somebody here that might have doubts or fears and doesn't want you to know. So you have the King of Wands that can be very prideful. King of Wands, you know, very confident energy, but the darker side of the King of Wands is very insecure. All right. So just know that this person might be really trying to hide their fears and anxieties towards you. And so if you're wondering why things aren't moving or why things stalled out in the Three of Pentacles, when you're like, we get along so well, just remember this person could be dealing with some fears, insecurities. You know, they're making up their own reasons why things can go wrong. All right, and we have the Queen of Swords. So the King and Queen of Swords showing up all day today. We have somebody here who's, you know, really trying to clear their head. But again, the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords is somebody that's overthinking, somebody that is letting their thoughts run wild, and they are letting their fears get the best of them. But we do see some sort of harmony and justice. This person will clear it up, right? They will clear their head up. And that could be you, Gemini. Stop being fearful. All right, this could be your energy here with the air here and the Eight of Swords. You may be overthinking or overwhelmed or letting your fears get the best of you. And I'm seeing that this is a beautiful week for my Geminis. All right, fire and air is showing up for you. Let's look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign. Gemini, oh, wow, that was really good one. Everybody pull out their Gemini placement. All right, Aries through Pisces, meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. Also think about a question that you might want answered for each zodiac sign, and I will say yes, no, or maybe for each sign. Hello, how are you? Everybody that's coming in. All right. So we have Aries. You got the Six of Wands, all right? You got Aries, very proud. Right? Aries looking good. Aries very confident. They see you. They see the connection. All right. They like attention. They like your attention. They want your attention. All right. And we do see finally, all right. And I feel like Aries knows that they have to make the move. Aries knows that they have to make the move. So Aries is going to make the move to, I'm going to go with Aries is going to make the move towards you this week. All right. We are seeing yes to the question that's on your mind. Taurus, the devil in reverse, right? So Taurus is letting go of something that's been hanging on them, some toxicity. Could be a toxic relationship. It could be a toxic behavior. It could be an old story. It could be just worry, fears, and anxiety. All right, so we do see that there's this energy of letting go of fear when it comes to you this week, Gemini. All right, so we are seeing something's changing here. So if you guys have been triggering each other or there's been some fear, it's going to be smooth sailing with a Taurus this week. They are very attracted to you, but you guys are releasing some sort of negative energy. All right, the answer to your question is a no. We have Gemini, you have the truth coming in, Seven of Swords in reverse. The truth is coming in. Somebody is confessing to you this week, another Gemini. But this is also your energy. So I am going to predict, Gemini, that somebody confesses their truth to you. All right? They're going to be honest. They're going to overcome some sort of fear. All right? And they're going to move forward and speak their truth to you. All right? You have very strong moon energy here. So we do see subconscious fears. All right? The answer to your question is a maybe. Cancer, we have the Hierophant. All right, so we see a relationship, a commitment. They want something serious with you. All right, they do. They feel like they know it. They want this. This could be a deepening of the connection. But I'm getting slow and steady, and just know your Cancer is very, the Hierophant, very traditional, wants things the way it's, old school. They can also be very, very strict when it comes to what they expect in a relationship. And so do you guys match each other's belief systems? Are you guys on the same page? We are seeing a deeper level of commitment, and we're also seeing a maybe to your question on your mind. Leo, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So if they've been stalling, they're picking up the pace this week, all right? Your patience is paying off, all right? They're going to finish what they started. So if you feel like something slowed down with a Leo and you're like, what happened? Well, they're coming back in, all right? You got messages coming in. Work, life may have gotten to them, all right? They may have been exhausted, overwhelmed, overthinking, all right? But we do see that they are coming towards you, and we are seeing a yes for the question on your mind. Virgo, Page of Wands, all right? Something may have started quickly with a Virgo and then stopped. What happened? Well, expect some letters this week. Expect some news this week. Phone call, passion, all right? Something new and exciting with your Virgo, all right? There's this new energy of enthusiasm, all right? The Page of Wands is very lusty, very fun, very flirty, and it seems as though you guys are going to be embarking on a new journey this week. All right, and the answer is yes, the question on your mind. Libra, we have the Four of Cups in reverse, so we're seeing they're coming in quick, all right? They may have been refusing your offer in the past, but now they may have been just stagnating, holding back, not seeing the love you were giving to them, being stuck in their own ways. But you've got this Cancerian Moony energy with this card, and you're seeing, I've been in my feels are changing, and I don't want to miss this opportunity. So they don't want to regret losing you or losing this chance. So you have an offer coming in with a Libra. Scorpio, you got Seven of Wands. Scorpio's got their wands up, all right? But they're ready to make something happen, right? But they also could be very defensive, all right? So this is an energy here that, they're going to assert themselves this week. They may be holding back. They may be more fearful than you know, but we do see this energy of assertion. And so they're coming towards you to speak their truth. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Sagittarius may have judged the situation too quickly in the past, or they were indecisive, right? You're like, what the hell happened with my Sagittarius? All right, so they could have been triggered. They may have been afraid that they were going to be judged for something they did, or they did something, they made a bad choice in the past. Well, it seems as though this week they're wanting a renewal, or they're awakening to the connection, and they're wanting to give this another chance. So always expect the unexpected and the impossible, and not focus on past. Just accept the past, move forward. You never know how quickly somebody changes their mind. Capricorn, we have the 10 of Wands, all right? So seems like they're finally getting over, it was in reverse, finally getting over some sort of heavy burden that was going on in their life, all right? They just don't want to stress. They don't want to work too hard, right? The Capricorn is done. Capricorn's tired of feeling like they have to work so hard, or burdened, or stressed. So we are seeing a better energy coming in with a Capricorn. It seems like something's changing in their life. They're not having to deal with so many burdens or responsibilities. And it seems like communication and finally working things out with a Capricorn. We are seeing the answer is yes to your question. Aquarius, the light at the end of the tunnel. Aquarius is finally figuring things out. Their mental state is improving. Whatever's been going on, they're getting over it, right? If they've been overthinking, or it's something you said, they're finally letting go of it. Or if they've just been fearful or lying to you about something, they're coming towards you with some sort of truth, asking for forgiveness this week. All right. The answer to your question, though, is a no. Pisces, we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? So you may feel like things have stalled or stuck, right? Things aren't moving. Just go with the flow. Sometimes things stop because they need to. Somebody's afraid to take a chance, or they're down on their luck, right? It's the ebbs and flows of life. We are seeing that you guys met for a reason with a Pisces. It's destined. There's change happening here. And we are seeing movement this week when it comes to a Pisces. You have the Seven of Pentacles showing up too, which is that original energy of what the hell happened to you? We were invested. I thought you were interested. That something was happening. And then where'd you go? Well, the block will be removed this week. Cancer. All right, 5444. Hello, Emma, Mountain Girl, Karen. All right, let's see, Cancer. What's coming in love for you in the next 7 days? What's changing? Sorry, what's changing? So we're going to look at where you're coming from, what the current energy is, and where it's headed. And then Aries through Pisces, I'll get a message from each zodiac sign, their thoughts, feelings, or potential, whatever spirit has for you. Yes, please leave a thumbs up or leave a comment. Say happy birthday, Libra, if you want to win a personal reading. Cancer, you have the Chariot card right here. All right, so you got this. You know, you're showing up in your reading already. The Chariot card. Your spirit's pulling you somewhere. Keep moving forward with faith. Don't worry about it. You're on the bumpy road. Sometimes, you know, you hit a bump and it's like, what the hell? What just happened? All right, but hang on. I'm getting hang on this week. The Chariot card is showing that things are moving faster for you this week. Things are going to get exciting for you. This is all about your perseverance paying off, willpower to keep moving forward. No matter what obstacles come your way, just let it roll off your shoulders as quick as possible. We are seeing that this week could be a lot smoother with the Chariot card because that card does say we're overcoming some sort of obstacle and things are finally smoothing out. So you may be going somewhere this week that you might not expect. You might be called to go somewhere when it comes to love. Your person may be coming towards you. You may meet up somewhere unexpectedly. Expect the unexpected, right? So you see that the Chariot card is two spirits, two people pulling. I always see it as two horses, two people pulling themselves together, getting over something because your spirit knows what your spirit wants. All right, what's underneath this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is what, if you get an opportunity this week or you get pulled somewhere, go for it. We are seeing this new opportunity, a doorway, a new energy showing up in your life. The Ace of Pentacles, the new moon in Libra we're in right now, right? This is new intentions, new beginnings, always brings new beginning type of energy. Ace of Pentacles says, grab it, go for it. The doorway's here, but you've got to follow your intuition and follow and not let any doubt hold you back. All right, so another Cancer could be coming towards you. We have the recent past here, the Five of Cups, the 10 of Wands. So we are seeing some heavy grief and stress here in the past over separation or, something not moving forward, not being able to let go of something. All right, why? Because we're constantly focusing on the past. Something is so hard. We're seeing a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. It could have caused some sort of break or some sort of breakup or stress on a relationship when we see this. 10 of Wands is burdens, heavy responsibility, stress, and this energy of pressure, too much pressure. And where this could be even you, Cancer, putting too much pressure on yourself about the past. But we're seeing here this Five of Cups, this sad, grieving energy. It's focusing and putting too much pressure on the past or focusing on what happened in the past. Push this or is pushing the two of you apart with that Five of Cups. So we are seeing the current energy. You're getting the Six of Swords too as well in the current energy. So already we're seeing moving on past something. So, we're seeing here this energy this week of you being able to move on and get past something that has been weighing on you heavily from your past. Right? That's what's changing in love for you. And this is also what's changing with somebody in your life. All right, being able to move on past the situation. Can we take what we need? Does this have to be so hard? Haven't we reached a point where things shouldn't be this much stress? All right, let's let go. The Five of Cups is saying you're still crying over spilled milk, or there's still something happening here, and it's not worth the stress or the pressure that you're putting on each other. All right, the Six of Swords is showing the clearing, the calmer waters, new territory coming in for you. We are seeing the Empress card here. So this is what's coming towards you. We're seeing growth, abundance, a new relationship. So I am going to throw out a prediction right now. For some of my Cancers, You are moving on right now. You have this strong energy of picking yourself up after a long battle. Letting go. Cancers can hold on so emotionally to the past. This is you finally releasing yourself from some sort of burden that you've been keeping, right? And the Empress card is showing you moving towards a new relationship. The Empress brings in a beautiful birth of something new, growth. The seeds have been planted, though. It could be somebody that you've known from the past with the Empress card, because this says that you may have met somebody in the past, you may have thought about somebody in the past, you may have connected with somebody. It's the butterfly effect. You don't know what you did in the past to make a relationship happen. But because of this energy of you releasing and moving on, those seeds are still being watered and planted. But the good news is you're looking abundant and you're looking beautiful, and you're in this energy of receiving. So now that you've moved, you've had to go through something to realize your worth. You are seeing that you are attracting in a new relationship. Now, the Empress card is the card of manifesting as well. So this could even be for some of my conscious manifestors out there. This could be you knowing your worth and trusting. The Empress card is the card of trust. Trusting that you will receive because you know your worth. You know you are abundant. All right. And we are seeing that a relationship coming in. Finally, it's manifesting for you. This is a ripe time. This week is a very good time for your manifestations to come in. But for some of you moving on that are like, I am completely done with the past, this week for you, what is changing for you is also you may meet somebody or run into somebody that you did not expect. And it could be somebody from your past, or somebody said something to somebody and said that you were single or something happened. But the seeds were planted, and this is a ripe time for you. A very beautiful energy for my Cancers. All right, I have Taurus coming in for you. All right, what's on this person's mind? We have the Temperance card. All right, so we are seeing this energy of divine union with the Temperance card. It feels like a soulmate energy. You have somebody who wants their soulmate too. All right, we all use that soulmate term. All right, I can get into a discussion about that, but I'm not going to for the sake of this reading. All right, but we have somebody here who's looking for their other. They're looking for somebody that, makes their life better. Let's go that way, right? It's always better when we're together, right? And we have this beautiful energy of somebody here who it may have been taking some time, right? This person had to get to a point of healing so that they could be ready for a relationship. The Temperance card is telling you to go with the flow and trust the process with that Empress card. We are seeing a divine union with the Empress and the Temperance card. And my original love readings, I used to say that this was your divine partner, your divine union, all right, your twin, whatever you want to call it, all right. The fears, the blocks, the Tower card, all right, you have, look at the Tower card is showing up in your reading. So that means to me that this week there could be an unexpected opportunity, all right. There could be something shaking shit up like you didn't even believe. All right, so you guys are focusing on some of the things, the Five of Cups, and your person or whoever could end up going through a breakup. Like you don't even know. They might have had something happen, or you think they're off having the time of their life and somebody left them. You don't know what happened. The Tower card is showing this person is going through some sort of life change, an awakening happening in their life. And this could be a relationship with these two cards being the conscious and the subconscious, the Temperance and the Tower. This could be somebody that's a very powerful union where you guys just change each other. You wake each other up. You trigger each other. So it's a very divine type of relationship. All right, and this could be happening for my Cancers this week. So major change, a Tower moment, some sort of shake up. It's inevitable. The Tower moments come in, they're ready to come in. Now, in the subconscious, your person, again, could be afraid of change too, or in the past, they were going through a lot of chaos, and now they're needing to rebuild their life, all right? So we do have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Your person may have lost a lot, and now they're trying to rebuild their life. All right, so the Chariot card, the Empress card, the Tower card, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius showing up for you. Let's see what's going on with Aries through Pisces for my Cancers. Cancer, Aries to Pisces. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about Cancer. Only take what resonates. And I'll also, if you have a question on your mind, I will say yes, no, or maybe for each zodiac sign. But that has nothing to do with the reading. That's the question that's on your mind. All right, look at this. You got the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords comes out of nowhere and says, hello, a 180. A 180. So when you're thinking something's got to be this way, all of a sudden something changes quickly and somebody just turns, takes a quick turn. And you're like, where the hell or how the hell, or I didn't expect that. That's the kind of energy with your zodiac signs. Aries, Nine of Swords in reverse, all right? The light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, things are improving. Your Aries is recovering from some sort of tower moment, recovering from something going on in their life, all right? So it seems like communication between the two of you, the negativity, the stress between the two of you, it's going to be at ease this week. Seems like any kind of forgiveness or reconciliation, this would be a good week for that with your Aries, all right? They're starting to let go. All right, the answer is no to the question on your mind. Taurus, we have the Eight of Swords. So you have a Taurus here that's kind of isolating themselves, holding back, or they've been isolating themselves. It's all about themselves. It's all about their own anxiety. All right, they've been dealing with a lot in their life, and it seems as though they are just overwhelmed in their mind. Do not take this personal when it comes to a Taurus this week. It seems like they just are feeling kind of powerless right now, and they may have silenced things between the two of you so that they wouldn't project any more onto you, or they couldn't handle any more miscommunication. All right, so that was temporary, and this could be what's happening now. All right, so you may find that communication could be a little bit iffy with a Taurus this week, and that's the reason. The answer is no to the question on your mind due to fears and doubts. Gemini, we have the King of Cups. So Cancer, apparently a Gemini is in love with you. They have strong romantic feelings for you. All right, you got very strong Piscean energy showing up here too as well with Scorpio energy for your Gemini. All right, so they're in their feelings. They're feeling intense feelings. All right, it looks as though they're thinking about a relationship and being very generous and affectionate with you this week. This could even be a new offer from a Gemini coming in for you. Cancer, the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Cancer, you've got the Knight of Cups. So here it is. You've got love. You've got romance. You've got an invitation coming in. You've got somebody here who is just falling for you. Somebody might even be falling in love with you. Somebody might be realizing their true feelings for you. You know, I love you, Cancer, or oh my God, look at Cancer. They're amazing. I'm totally in love. But you have a lot of water energy showing up here for you for a Gemini and a Cancer. All right, so we are seeing expect movement when it comes to romance this week. And especially between you and another Cancer, it seems like you guys stole each other's hearts. Leo, the Hermit card. So there is a light shining here, but you've got a Leo here that needs to do some soul searching. All right, so if your Leo has pulled away or withdrawn, all right, give them some time to do some self-reflection. This is only going to help the two of you because they got Chiron energy here, which means they're doing some deep inner wound healing, all right? This is some deep work. And so this person, it feels as though I'm alone, I feel like being alone, or I'm just dealing with loneliness, all right? And that has nothing to do with you, but right now there could be some distance between you and a Leo, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. Virgo, remember, we're looking at the next 7 days, guys. We have the Four of Pentacles, not letting go of this connection, but you have a Virgo that holds on tightly to their stuff, to them, to the way things are, right? Very rigid kind of energy. All right, so again, they could be just focusing on their work, focusing on their foundation. The Four of Pentacles is that card. It's such a It's such a unique card, but at the same time, it's such a lack mindset. It's a negative mindset. And it's funny because the Sun card rules this, and it says, you know, let go a little bit. All right, I mean, your Virgo just might not be ready to ease up a little bit, you know, and so just give them a moment here. It seems as though they'll eventually start to open up for you, open up to you, because they're not letting go of you. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Libra, exciting news coming in with a Libra, right? Really fast, fun, furious. All right, there's lots of movement. Expect movement this week with your Libra. There's passion there. All right, they are thinking all about their feelings for you, and they are going with it. It seems like your Libra is just going to go with the flow. So they might they're acting on impulse. It feels like, well, I want this, I want you, I'm coming in. All right, so we have lots of communication. All right, we also see possible travel here with a Libra, and the answer is yes to your question. And we have Scorpio, 2 of Cups, Cancer. So you and Scorpio obviously have each other's hearts, right? All right, so there's a deep relationship here. They're your potential soulmates. You have the potential to be a very happy couple. You know, there's a strong compatibility between you and a Scorpio, and you know this. This could lead in marriage. All right, so you're at the 2 of Cups energy, kind of getting to know each other. There could be a date this week. This could be a new Scorpio, but we do see that your hearts are still intertwined. Very loving, nurturing energy here in a relationship. And we have the answer is yes to your question. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, Sag in their energy. Sag is very, very fueled up this week, right? Very passionate, so very sexual energy. They're on the prowl. All right, so passion, passion, passion for your Sagittarius. Just know that this is a very sexual energy coming towards you, but that does not mean anything. It just means that they are really on fire, you know, and flirty this week. All right, so it seems like no shame in their game this week. Action, sexual energy, taking initiative. All right, and we're seeing movement. And the answer is yes to your question. Hello, baby. Capricorn, the Empress card. So some of you, the Capricorn might be your Empress, or might be your, it doesn't have to be male or female. All right. But we are seeing the Empress show up in your Capricorn energy. All right. So this here could be your blessing. Right? This could be a new relationship. This could be a new Capricorn coming into your life. All right. So we're seeing coming into harmony and growth, and possibly a family with a Capricorn. All right. Very attractive, very beautiful energy. Trust and energy. Aquarius, Page of Cups. All right, got a crush on you, Cancer. All right, so there's a very, very sensitive energy with your Aquarius here. So they really have more feelings for you than they're letting on, and maybe they're not opening up as quickly for you, or they've kind of closed off. But you have an Aquarius here that still wants to give you their heart, or wants to see where things go, or you have an Aquarius that has a serious crush on you. All right, so expect some sort of message this week from your Aquarius, right? We have this intuitive energy, so we are seeing that they're going to follow their intuition, and they're going to just text you or call you when they're ready. But this is the card of happy news. And the energy, I mean, the answer to your question is a yes. Pisces, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So Pisces is definitely rethinking, all right, hoping that you might still give this a chance. All right, things are growing, all right? It might seem like it's growing slow at times, right? But this is not a rejection, it's a redirection with this card, all right? Your hard work will pay off with them. They're still into this relationship. It's got a very hard-working type of energy when you have the 7 of Pentacles. It's like something may be causing a block, and it may have nothing to do with you. It could be their personal life. And we're seeing yes is the answer to your question on your mind. Yes. Let's see, Leo. 13, 30, 43. 113, 43. Oops. Leo. Leo. What's changing in love this week for my Leos? I'll look at what brought you to this, the past, the current, and where it's headed to. And I'll look at Aries through Pisces and get a message from each zodiac sign. So Leo, where's my lion? All All right, Leo. What's changing in love this week? Where's this headed? You have the High Priestess. You have somebody keeping tabs on you. Somebody very attracted to you. Queen of Cups. Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Cancer here, Leo. All right. They have deep feelings for you. This person's dreaming of you. All right. This person's very protective of you. And they keep tabs of you. They feel a spiritual connection. Again, for some of you, the Wheel of Fortune. They may feel like you're destined to be together, or they know you're destined to be together. All right, but you got the Wheel of Fortune. So again, the Wheel of Fortune brings karma, whether it's good or bad. So it's like, kind of going with the lessons of life. Sometimes there's ups, sometimes there's downs. And but it is up right here. So something's definitely changing. So you're destined to connect here, possibly with a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. All right, the Page of Wands, recent past. The Four of Wands, current energy. Ooh. And the Fool card, where you're headed. So we're talking, Leo, you got a beautiful energy here, my Leos. What's on their mind? The Two of Pentacles. Should I? What should I do? Where are things going? How should I do this? I want to make plans. What's the subconscious? The Root, Two of Cups. Guys, I don't need to pull any more cards here. So I have the Queen of Wands, right? There you are, getting what you want. You are getting a manifestation in this week. Queen of Wands says, I know what I want. I'm confident. I'm powerful. I'm magnetic. I am attracting in exactly what I want. Prepare to feel very excited this week and on top of the world. You got bragging rights this week. Leo has their bragging rights. Right? Somebody can't keep their eyes off you. The High Priestess, you could have some secret being revealed. This could be a secret admirer for some of you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, this person wants a relationship with you. This person wants something more than just playtime. All right, so we are seeing that Page of Wands in the recent past. So something started off very lusty, fun, and flirty. All right, this was exciting. This could be new. This could be just happening, or it happened, and it's been like, where's this going? All right. I'm going to throw a prediction out there for you guys, right? Somebody that you're talking to right now, somebody that you're flirting with or connecting to. This could take a quick turn. Somebody could have deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Or somebody's been secretly admiring you and finally sending you a flirty message with that Page of Wands. The current energy is the Four of Wands, right? A reunion. Right, so this week's going to be a reunion energy for you. Right, you're going to see the Fool card. Right, let's move forward. Right, let's go for it. So it seems like you've got an energy. If this is somebody that you've been just playful with, or you've been flirting around with the idea, maybe a sexual connection, you got the Two of Pentacles. This person's starting to weigh out the situation. This person's going, there's something more here than just sexual energy. Maybe I thought that this was going to be just sexual. Maybe I thought this was just going to be fun, once, just go on a date. But now you got somebody here going back and forth, going, there seems to be something a little bit more here, something a little bit more grounded, and we could maybe make plans to move forward. Somebody could even be as quickly as, moving in with you or reuniting with you, or you guys just deciding real quickly that you're going to commit to each other. You have the Fool card here, and it's showing, taking that leap of faith. So if this is happening really fast, this Fool energy is saying the two of you are just trusting it and saying, fuck it, let's go. The Two of Cups here, the founding energy, the Root energy, and the Two of Pentacles on the top. You got the twos here. You got a union. You got two people here, having to work together, though. So there's going to be some getting to know one another and being flexible with each other. Right, in many ways, right? But we are seeing the Two of Cups. It's based on love. This relationship is soulmate connection based on love. All right, you are getting something that you are so wanting. All right, this is like snapping your finger. But I do see passionate energy, very strong, fast energy. Seems like you are committing to somebody really fast, or this is happening now. This is happening really fast. And the Fool card and the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune can say, you're taking your chances here. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is like a 50-50. All right, sometimes you get in relationships this fast, and sometimes with that Cancer energy here, this could be a very love and nurturing energy, but this can also be a fantasy, dreamy type of energy too. And we get caught up so much in our feelings that we just get sucked in, and then next thing we're in a relationship, and then we wake up in Vegas. Who the hell are you? Something like that. So the Two of Pentacles is saying, make sure you weigh out your priorities here. But I can see a relationship moving pretty fast towards a commitment, and that's what's changing for you this week. All right, very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Well, this eclipse energy, this new moon energy is something else. I love to see what's going on in my collective readings because I just channel it through and just to kind of pick up the vibe of what's going on through the readings. Thank you for getting that like button. Meditate on the sign you wish to know about, Leo. All right, I'm going to pull a card for each zodiac sign. This is their thoughts, feelings, or intentions, or whatever spirit has for you. Plus, if you have a question on your mind, I will say yes, no, or maybe for each card, for each zodiac. All right, let's do this. Aries, 10 of Wands, right? They are carrying a load on their shoulders, all right? They are obligated to something. All right, it feels like the hardest part's over though. So it seems like what's been weighing on them, they've been feeling restricted, maybe burnt out with a lot going on in their life, right? Or with this situation. All right, so it seems as though something's changing though between the two of you. Whatever's been going on with that 10 of Wands, it says it's completed, it's over, right? That energy is, this too has passed, this is gone, this is over. So we see this new beginning happening here with an Aries. All right, so the answer is yes to the question on your mind. All right, but I will say with an Aries, though, they can't handle any more pressure from this. All right, they don't want, it's really weighing on, they can't handle any more pressure. So whoever needs to hear that. Taurus, the 5 of Wands. I'm getting pressure too with a Taurus. All right, there's conflict between you and a Taurus. Seems like drama, arguments, all right, one-upping each other. Taurus and Leo, one-upping each other. Who would have thought? All right. But I do feel like the two of you are very, defensive, very territorial. You're very territorial with your own thoughts, beliefs, and what you want. And also you guys, are a lot alike. So there's power struggle here, I see. So this week, there could be challenges between you and a Taurus. How are we going to make change here with this 5 of Wands? Because obviously we're picking up on soulmate energy here in the main reading. So this is a relationship and it's going to happen fast, or it is happening, but fights might happen pretty fast too. It could be a very intense relationship. It has very high highs and very low lows. So this could be one of those weeks where, that Wheel of Fortune is, decide how you're going to deal with conflict. The answer is no to your question. Gemini has the 6 of Cups. You got a Gemini that wants to be with you and only you. They want to return. So you may have a Gemini returning. All right. You are their home. You're their sanctuary. Or you have a Gemini that can't get you off their mind. All right. So this week there could be some love, soulmate energy with you and a Gemini, a new soulmate, or just some sort of talking about good old days with a Gemini. All right, romance here and very strong playfulness. The answer is yes with a Gemini, with a question on your mind. Cancer, you have the Strength card. So Cancer was coming through for you. It's a very strong energy between you and a Cancer. So it seems like you guys will make it through whatever it is you're going through, right? There's healing energy here. But there's also pride here too as well. And I do see there could be some insecurities or doubts with your Cancer that they deal a lot with, or when it comes to you. But they have your energy in their reading here, the Strength card. You obviously have great influence over your Cancer. All right, so there is a strong bond here. There's healing energy this week. be gentle with your Cancer. And we are seeing a yes when it comes to your question on your mind. All right. Thank you, Karen. Have a good day. Leo, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is it. Teamwork. Getting together with somebody. Making things work. You guys are getting to know each other. You're learning each other all over again. It doesn't matter. The Three of Pentacles says, let's fix things. We both want to fix things. We both want to do this, you and another Leo. But this week also says, you know, pay attention to what's going on and how can we do things differently and how can we work together here. All right. So there is an energy of a collaboration and working on something with somebody this week and being able to fix something. So you and another Leo, I see teamwork, getting together, hanging out, and I get a yes for your question on your mind. Virgo, you have a Seven of Wands, so you are seeing they're standing up, they're speaking, they're asserting themselves this week, telling you something. Right? They also could have their guards up, so keep that in mind. We're going to get into Virgo next, so if you are connected to a Virgo, we'll see what those guards are. But we do see a defensive energy or them feeling like they need to defend themselves or protect themselves. All right, so there could be some sort of roadblock there. But I do feel like there's this energy, this is your energy too, Leo, where it's like there's a strong attraction towards you and you guys just need to, you know, figure out your boundaries with one another. All right, or just learn to speak your truth to one another. We have Virgo. The answer with the question on your mind is a yes. Libra, the Emperor card. So Libra is not messing around this week. They are playing their cards right. It seems as though this is very into you. There's this divine energy wanting to build something with you. So they actually are coming in with the intentions of something solid. This isn't, I'm not playing around. I'm a boss here. All right, this could be, you know, your Libra here who's ready for family or has family and wants to take things seriously. Doesn't want to deal with any kind of messing around or bullshit. But you do have a Libra here that's ready to step up and take charge. All right, and the answer is yes to your question. Scorpio, we see this Five of Cups, all right? So we see some grief, some loss between you and a Scorpio. All right, so there's separation here with you and a Scorpio. There's potential here for reconciliation with you and a Scorpio this week. All right, it seems as though it's been bad or sad or grieving between the two of you and separation. Or your Scorpio is dealing with depression, dealing with the loss of something in their life. They could be grieving over something else. The Five of Cups is not a fun card to get. That is a Scorpio energy. They may be going through something deeper than you can imagine. All right, but things are changing and you have Marsy energy. You guys will get over this conflict. And we see, but the answer to your question on your mind is a no. Sagittarius, we have the Hanged Man. So we see a Sag here who may be feeling, you know, a little bit stuck in the situation, not sure what to do. All right, they're kind of hanging back. They may have pulled back. You know, it's about seeing things from your perspective, or they're just not sure the direction they want this relationship to go in. So you see Sagittarius is still hanging there, still stuck on you, but they're not quite sure in this moment. There's a pause. All right. And pauses always happen. Breathe through this one because remember the main reading. All right. But this is showing that your Sagittarius is just still a little uncertain and doesn't know which direction that they want to go in. And the answer to your question is no. Capricorn, we have the Queen of Swords. All right. They're being sort of pessimistic about this connection right now, or they have been. They haven't been seeing things clearly. They may not have been speaking their truth to you, but we do see honesty coming in. We see some communication coming in with your Capricorn. They may have said something hasty to you in the past. They may have said something because they were stressed out. But expect some really strong change here when it comes to your Capricorn. It looks as though they're coming in to communicate and correct. All right, and we have the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Aquarius, the Temperance card, going with the flow with an Aquarius. So just trust. It seems like there's a very positive energy around you and Aquarius this week. Seems like you guys just have a nice frequency and you guys just get each other and you're able to somehow work through any obstacles that you have this week. All right, so just kind of going with the flow and being chill. And they like that about you too. So you have an Aquarius who really likes to be around you. The answer is yes to your question. Pisces, you have the devil energy. All right, so we're seeing some karmic, toxic energy with a Pisces. Addiction, attached to each other, some drama. You had the Wheel of Fortune and you had the Two of Cups, so we can see an unhealthy relationship between you and a Pisces. This is an opportunity for you guys to let go of some sort of behavioral pattern, addiction, relationship strategy, old stories, some toxicity in order to make change to move forward. Because obviously you and a Pisces are very attached to each other. You feel very bonded, very strong sexual attraction, but there's lessons here. There's lessons. Get off that karmic wheel. The answer is no to your question. Calling you out. I'm not trying to call anybody out today. I'm having a blast. I'm just chill. I got, I don't know. I don't know if I got good sleep or not. I think I did. I boxed this morning, just to give a quick note, and I have my serene music, my chakra music in the background. And this is a new moon Libra, and I just really feel good in this energy. And I'm not trying to tease anybody or call anybody out, Angel. But if that's the message you're getting, you got to take your own message. Let's see, Virgo. All right, 131. All right, Virgo. What's changing in love for you in the next 7 days? We'll look at the past, current, and what's coming towards you, where the energy, where this relationship is going. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles just flew out. So that's a bonus card for my Virgos. Virgos are like, I like that. Hey, Virgo, can you remember back to the new moon in Taurus? What did you manifest? What did you want? That could be coming up for you this week. So there's a little game to play. Go back to new moon in Taurus energy. Was at the beginning of April, I believe. And right, March or April. I can't do the math right now. What were you thinking about back then? Something's coming to light for you. I will look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign this week too. You have the Two of Pentacles here. So we are seeing something that you thought, this is a wild card, a bonus card. All right, so this is a message for my Virgos. What's changing for you? There's a fresh start here. You're building the groundwork, right? You're making decisions, making plans this week. So expect this week to start really buckling down and talking with somebody and connecting with somebody and saying, hey, what's up? Where are we going? Let's pave the way. Let's go. So you're going from step 1 to step 2. So wherever something started, all right, it's now moving. So we can look at it that way. If you just met somebody or you met somebody recently or something started back a while ago or within the year, all right, and you're wondering what the hell, seems like you're reaching the Two of Pentacles energy. You're starting to make plans now and say, hey, let's go. Let's work together. Let's move forward. All right, so plans and decisions happening for you this week. So we have the Temperance card. We have the Eight of Wands, the current energy. This is past, current. And what's coming towards you, right, where this is going, is the King of Pentacles. So we have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your field here. I'm going to throw out a prediction. The Temperance card here is saying that some of you have been on this road for a while, just kind of hanging in there, trusting in the process, like you hear us all say. All right, Virgo's out there going, I'm trusting, Frankie, I'm trusting, I've been trusting, it's been 5 years, I'm trusting. Well, we see the Eight of Wands right now, and the Eight of Wands in the current energy is surprise. All right, Cupid's arrow is coming flying in, some sort of wish granted, exciting, passion. All right, the gas pedals, you're hitting the gas pedal, and we are seeing possibly you're having a fresh start with the King of Pentacles. So this, for some of you, could be the person that you've been waiting for. All right, it could be a new person. It could be the person that you've been waiting for is coming in. We are seeing lots of communication, and we're seeing growth. We're seeing really fast growth. So a relationship this week is going to expand pretty quickly. It looks like you're moving from, all right, this is a great idea, to let's make some serious plans here. What, maybe talking, maybe discussing about your future, maybe discussing about getting together, maybe discussing about traveling to meet each other, maybe finally taking that next step. But you're getting really serious, and it's moving pretty fast, and it's getting exciting, Virgo. All right, and you've got somebody here who is invested. Now you've got somebody here, Capricorn energy, but it could be Taurus, Virgo. This is, I'm looking at the bigger picture. And the Two of Pentacles says this is where we're headed. So expect your love life to shift in a really fast, in the 3D, and a very fast energy this week, where you're going from, all right, I've been patient, I've been hanging on there, all right, I've been waiting for this balance, this partnership, to all of a sudden communication, fast action, all right, and moving forward. All right, so get ready to, put your seatbelts on. I don't know, Virgo, put your seatbelts on and get ready to move forward. So on this person's mind, the Six of Cups, guys. So this person has really fond memories of you. All right, obviously the love is real here. All right, you've got somebody here that, whether good or bad memories, whether you guys argue, whether there's been some time or there's been some friction. The Six of Cups is like two kids, right? You may have known each other from the past. You may have been together for a long time. You maybe just act childish, or you guys are just, you open up to each other, or you just feel comfortable around each other. So there could be some good and bad times, right? But this person can't get either one off their mind. All right. They love everything about you, or this person is your soulmate coming in, if that's the prediction of a new person coming in for you. All right. Six of Cups, though, this person is, all they do is think about you, and they're missing you. If that's the case, somebody is seriously missing you, Virgo. And I'm throwing my son to Virgo. Virgo, somebody is seriously missing you. Mama, missing you. All right. So we are seeing here, though, that the two of you are very connected. There's a beautiful energy here, and it's going to speed up this week. So maybe I'll let you guys know if I get a call. The foundation of this, the subconscious, is the Ace of Wands. Talk about the passion. Talk about the potential here. Ace of Wands is showing the fire is lit up under somebody's ass, Virgo, this week. You are going, somebody's just like, I know what I want. All right. Mama Bear beckons, Virgo. All right. Ace of Wands is the energy, the root of this reading. All right. Which can be conscious and subconscious. All right. But we are seeing passion. We're seeing inspired. You inspire somebody, Virgo. You inspire somebody. Something you did, something you said. This is one of these readings where I'm like, you may have said, done, or given somebody something in the past, and the Temperance card, time has gone on, and this person has not forgotten you, and there is some sort of like idea. There's some sort of manifestation that comes up. This person finally realizes, and then something's ignited within this person to communicate with you. There is so much potential here. Virgo, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Wands showing up. You have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands. I am manifesting for you this week. Talk about things moving fast, but you're going to be making practical plans with somebody, all right, about something serious with your future. Earth energy is strong. You have Sagittarius. You have soulmate, all right. Maybe a past returning for some of you. Obviously, the Six of Cups can be that. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. I like to throw my manifestations out there too. All right, Aries through Pisces. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. And I will also, if you have a question on your mind, meditate on that. I will say yes, no, or maybe for each zodiac sign. And that has nothing to do with the reading. It's the question that's on your mind. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. The Sun card, Virgo. This is your lucky week. This is Virgo's lucky week, right? Romance, playfulness, forgiveness, reconciliation. The Temperance card is showing up again. So that's twice now, synchronicities in your reading. Things are unfolded. This is divine timing for my Virgos, all right? Aries keeps getting that 10 of Wands. Aries is under a lot of pressure. You know, talk about my sons here. My son Aries is under a lot of pressure, actually, right? There's something coming to an end. He's leaving the military. Your Aries could be going through something under a lot of pressure right now, and they may not be able to carry any more pressure, any more wands, all right? But there's also this pressure here, too, to expand, to grow, to finally reach out, to finally communicate with you. All right, it's weighing on them. Something's weighing on them. So this week, there could be a breaking point here with an Aries. They finally may release and let you know what's going on, if that's the case. All right, they just are very overwhelmed. Several times, Aries has gotten this energy. We are seeing, though, that they're seeing the bigger picture. There's a happy energy. There's a lucky energy around you with this energy. And we're seeing yes to the answer to the question on your mind. Taurus, you've got a Queen of Cups energy. So Taurus has nothing but love for you. All right. I just got Taurus might get their feelings hurt easily. All right. They are in their emotions, Virgo. And so Virgo, sometimes you can be finicky and sharp with the tongue. Taurus can be too, but I feel like Virgos can sometimes, you know, just get you right there, right where it's good, right? And I feel like you've got a Taurus here that might be taking things personal or being overly sensitive with you. All right, so just know that they're easily wounded, your Taurus, so nurture them, love them. And if some of you are going bullshit, right, then maybe that one's not for you. But you might be dealing with a big baby. All right, somebody who really just loves when you take care of them and wants to be happy, wants to be loving. So you got a really beautiful energy here with a Taurus that wants to bring harmony to a relationship. But just know that their feelings might be more sensitive than you know. All right, and they might be acting cool because my Tauruses can have very stoic energies, but they got a big heart. They are the Venus energy, Empress energy. You have a yes for the question on your mind. We have Gemini. You got the soulmate energy with Gemini, 2 of Cups, all right? So love is the basic foundation, the base foundation on this relationship. It seems like you guys are going to make some sort of plans or arrangement this week to get together, to hang out, maybe just being happy together or finally expressing, or maybe you guys just know, all right? You and a Gemini just know. You just know that we were in it, right? This is soulmate, a relationship coming in with a Gemini. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Cancer, we have the 7 of Swords. What's Cancer sneaking around lying about? All right, they're being very strategic. You might not be able to trust your Cancer this week. That doesn't have to be a negative energy, by the way. I know some people are really dealing with some trust issues and people that are being deceptive. So if that's the case, trust your own intuition. But they could be tricking you. They could be sneaking around. They could be lying about something just to be a little mischievous, right? Could be the white lie-ish type stuff. All right, so pay attention to their behavior and their words this week. All right, they might just be hiding, or they might be surprising you with something and just trying to hide something from you. So pay attention to the details, Virgo. You know how to do that with your Cancer. All right, it's a maybe, the question on your mind. So maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Leo, you got the 3 of Pentacles. You and a Leo got it. You're going to do it. You're going to fix it. You're going to go. All right, you might be friends. You might be working on things. You might be just getting to know each other. You might be playing the phone game, the tag, phone tag, whatever. All right, but trust that things will work out with you and a Leo. All right, it seems like, you know, you're going to put the work in. You guys have a lot in common. You're very compatible. And so I do see they'll do whatever it takes to finally, things will work itself out. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Virgo, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Get out of that energy. Get out of that energy. All right. You might be focusing too much on thinking that the world's against you. All right. This is the way you're talking to yourself. This is your energy, and a Virgo is mirroring you. All right. This could be being overly critical. This could be worrying. You're listening to your inner critic constantly. And our inner critic is the stories that we grew up to, our belief systems, and you may be thinking that things aren't changing for you. Right? Why is this not working for me? Why are they not talking to me? Why are they not communicating with me? You're focusing too much on the negative right now. Spirit wants you to turn that frown upside down. All right, focus on the positive. All right, because we do see communication coming in and change happening with you and another Virgo. The answer is no to your question. Libra, 7 of Cups, let me think. They are definitely thinking about you so much that you show up in their dreams. All right, so when you got somebody on your mind all day, every day, you're bound to dream about them. They see all the possibilities with you. All right, but they might be wondering if we can make this happen. Can this happen? There's always the devil card or the worry card in the 7 of Cups. There's always the fear, the doubt. All right, what if something better comes along, right? We don't want that though. Or what if they find somebody better? What if I can't meet their expectations? But the 7 of Cups shows you've got a Libra that's got you on their mind, thinking about all the possibilities of a relationship with you. Very loving energy, very caring energy. You may get a choice. They may finally make a decision this week. The answer to your question is a no. Scorpio, Knight of Cups. So Scorpio is wearing their heart on their sleeves. There's love for you. Right? Expect them to come in their scorpionic ways, especially Venus in Scorpio. Coming in trying to charm you this week, using their eyes, their smile, taking action. You have a Scorpio that is fallen in love with you, Virgo, is in love with you. All right, you stole their heart. Pay attention to their behavior this week. It's in their actions. It's not in their words. Pay attention to your Scorpio. All right, don't be trying. Some of you that need to hear somebody say something to you, I'll say this again until the day I die. I don't give a shit what you say to me. I don't care how many times you tell me something, how many times you say you're sorry, how much you say you love me. It's what you do and how you show it. All right, your actions. Pay attention to Scorpio's behaviors, what they're doing for you, how they're showing up, any slight changes in their attitude or their actions. That can also work in a different way too. If it's not what you like and it's completely silent and quiet, you've got to trust what the actions are with Scorpio. Scorpios are extreme and will go one way or the other very quickly. But in this case, you got a Scorpio here that has nothing but love for you. So pay attention to their body language. Pay attention to them. All right, the answer is yes, and it's a very Scorpio energy here showing up for Scorpio in their power this week. All right, and we have the answer yes to the question on your mind. Sagittarius, 6 of Swords. Moving on with Sagittarius. It seems like moving forward, onward and forward. Full send, let's go. All right, let's get away. It seems like a Sagittarius wants to escape the everyday, wants to get away from the problems, wants to move on. So there, for some of you, there could be an energy that you deal with somebody like this. Somebody who tries to get away from dealing with reality at times. Somebody who doesn't like hardships. Somebody who avoids hardships. Seems like this week there's communication, and that's really their intention is I just want to get past this. I don't want to keep going over something that happened in the past. All right, let's get past it. The answer to your question is maybe. Capricorn, King of Pentacles, showing up in their power, Virgo. So you got a Capricorn who looks at you like you are golden. They can see a future with you. All right, so we have a Capricorn that's ready to invest, stepping up this week. This could be the Capricorn came in your reading, the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Some of you could have a brand new Capricorn coming into your life, right? But this is the Capricorn in your life stepping up, seeing a future with you, making some sort of grounded offer. All right, they are invested. The answer is yes to your question on your mind. Aquarius, we got the 4 of Cups. Aquarius is refusing to see your love, all right? They're very emotional. They also can't get you off their mind, but they're stuck and stubborn in their ways. They keep focusing on something you said, something you did, or something somebody else said, or just love in general. And it seems as though they might even be feeling pretty bad, like they missed the opportunity with you. And now they don't want to admit it. They have some regret. Anything's possible with your Aquarius this week, though, because we got the moon energy, which means that things could change without you even realizing it. They may finally look up and see the love that you're trying to give them. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Pisces, the Magician. You guys expect the Pisces to come in, do whatever it takes to get to know you, to talk to you, communicate with you this week. You guys are on the same frequency. You both are very attracted to each other. Lots of communication, all right? And this person is definitely manifesting you in as well. So we see communication, and the answer is yes to your question. And it could be a brand new Pisces coming into your life. Let's see. Libra. $150, 40. All right, Libra, 150, 40. Libra, happy new moon, Libra. How are you feeling? Let's look at what's changing in life for you the next 7 days. Happy birthday. Let's manifest that you receive your biggest wish fulfilled this week on your birthday or whenever your birthday is. Let's take a look at what's changing in love for you. What is changing in love for Libra? Here comes my Libras, my sexy librarians. You've got the 9 of Cups, all right? Overall energy. The 9 of Swords underneath that. You've got to stop doubting it. 4 of Cups. This is just a message from my Libra. You've got to stop doubting and believe that dreams come true, right? Believe that your wish will be granted. I'm setting an intention. I'm doing a prediction and manifesting this for you. You're worrying way too much about a situation not turning out in your favor. Release the anxieties. These are your own fears. These are past wounds. This is shit coming up for you. Very spiritual energies, the number 9. This is a time for you to release because your wish is going to be granted. There's a relationship coming in with that 9 of Cups. We have the Judgment card in the recent past. We have the current energy, the Knight of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles on their mind, the Root. So we see an earthy energy and a water energy, the 2 of Pentacles. All right, the 3 of Wands. All right, and the 8 of Pentacles. Stay focused, Libra. This message for you is, I know it's moving slow. I know it seems like you've been really focused on just doing your thing, doing you, working. All right. The Judgment card in the recent past, you may have had to make a huge decision in your life. All right. You had to come to some realization, some sort of truth in your life. All right. So this could have been something big. The Judgment Day brings a big change in our life. Making the decision to move on from something, making the decision to change careers, making the decision to face your truth about your own purpose, your own life, your own relationships. The Judgment card is following your calling. Some of you made the decision in the recent past to really follow your heart, follow your truth. Your heart truth is in your intuition. You follow your heart, it's going to lead you in the right place. If you're following your ego, you're going to go down a dark alley, most likely. Or you're going to keep going on the same karmic cycle. Got to get out of your head, follow your heart. Your heart tells you right away. Your heart tells you right away what's happening. But your ego wants to correct it. Your ego wants to doubt the heart. In my experience. Hi, Brian. In my experience. All right. So just know that. All right. So that's a very touchy one, though, because people have, that's just my experience. The Judgment card, though, is showing that there's been some major awakening or epiphany happening here. There's this energy coming in for you, though, this Judgment Day. The Knight of Cups here. There's love here for you, but you got this Two of Pentacles. So maybe you keep going back and forth about maybe between two people. All right, or maybe you're going back and forth from following your calling, work related, right? I'm independent. I can't make a choice right now. I want love, but I'm so focused on career. All right, the Two of Pentacles. The Judgment card is saying you got to make a decision. The Knight of Cups is in your energy right here, the middle energy, the heart space, which is saying your heart wants love. So, but your focus, your conscious focus here is on work, is on paying too close attention to every little detail that's going on, focusing on everything, maybe overthinking things, overanalyzing things, right? So we are seeing that, you know, and the Three of Wands here is showing you that you got to focus on the future. It's coming in. Happiness is on the horizon. The Eight of Pentacles is showing harmony coming in. You're almost here. Don't give up now. I mean, just stay focused, stay persistent, keep doing your thing, but open up to love that's coming in. Now you have the Five of Swords. You have conflict. And I'm seeing whether or not this conflict with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords is what's changing is some of you might be so focused on you and being independent, but love is coming into your life and now you got to make a decision. Do you want it to work? You've got to jump all in. You can't be back and forth. Do I want love? Go for it. Some of you, it could be you got to decide between two people and follow your heart, follow your truth, right? Somebody might be very, very practical, you know, very grounded. Somebody might be moving slow. You might be cautious about, you know, or maybe there's two people that you really get your heart set on and you're not sure, you know, which way to go. The Nine of Cups is telling me to follow your heart. The Two of Pentacles, weighing out the pros and cons, right? You got to make a decision. If you're wondering why love's not moving for you, it's because you keep going back and forth on who you want and what you want. The Three of Wands is showing movement. What's changing for you is things are moving. It's looking brighter for you, but you have to have the courage to keep focusing forward. Some of you may be focused too hard on work and yourself and healing and being independent that you're not seeing that love is showing up. Somebody's traveling to you. There's a water sign that may open up this week and tell you how they feel. There's a water sign here that has a lot of love, might invite you to go somewhere. There's an earth energy that's real serious and down to earth. Maybe they're a good friend of yours, or maybe they seem kind of boring, right? But they're serious, and this is somebody that's going to be golden to you. This is somebody who's going to treat you really well. So you are getting this energy of the Nine of Cups, but that Nine of Swords underneath that Nine of Cups is saying, you know, you're stressing so much about a situation. And the Four, you know, what was it? The Four of Cups underneath that, all right? You've got love around you, but you're stuck in your ways, wanting things a certain way, or you feel like you're focusing on the negative. You're focusing on thinking you lost an opportunity with somebody, but we see somebody coming in here. Now, you might be having somebody that's been moving slowly, but you seem to have two people returning into your life this week, traveling towards you. And so the conflict might be, who do you go with? Being honest with yourself, the Judgment card, facing your truth. Where's your heart pulling you towards? Because now you got two people very interested in you and you have a decision to make, right, regarding love. All right, so we have a Cancer, Pisces, strong Scorpio, and we have Taurus, Virgo, strong Virgo, and Capricorn, and Scorpio here. So you've got a huge decision when it comes to love this week. So let's look at Aries through Pisces. 9 of Cups, be careful what you wish for, because you are getting your wish coming in. Let's see. Aries through Pisces, meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. I'll try and get a deep message for each one to help you out with that reading. And think about a question you have on your mind, and I will give you a yes, no, or a maybe for each zodiac sign. Let's go. And don't forget to say happy birthday to yourself, Libra, to win a personal reading on any video in October. Aries, you got the 7 of Pentacles. Let me think, all right? I'm invested in this. You got an Aries here. There may be a pause, all right? You may be rethinking an Aries. You may be thinking, is it worth the investment? All right, so Libra, I'm getting kind of, for your reading today, and I hope this is not confusing you, but I am getting more of your energy coming through regarding what's changing in love this week. You may be changing your relationships. You may be changing how you feel towards people. You may be changing, you know, what's worth it to you. Am I investing in the wrong person? Do I need to change, or do I need to invest more in a person? All right. So I am getting that you have some major decision. Your inability to make a decision about something this week could really be shown to you because of this eclipse. That's what I'm getting. So I know that Libras get the stereotype, oh, they're so indecisive, you know. No, Libras can make a decision, right? But there are times when you can't. That's part of one of your qualities. And this could be where it's heightened because you really need to make a decision this week when it comes to relationships and love. You may have options and you have to face your truth. All right, I'm not pointing my finger at you, I'm sorry. All right, but we are facing your truth with an Aries. Is this a rejection? Are you feeling rejected? Is this trying to tell you to move on? Or is an Aries, you and an Aries, is this roadblock for you to really consider whether or not you guys are moving forward? All right, so there is potential here. I am seeing potential with an Aries. We see a yes for the question on your mind. We have a Taurus. We have the 8 of Cups. You got to follow your heart with a Taurus. We're getting the moving on. What's your heart telling you to do? This could say letting go, walking away from a Taurus, or a Taurus walking away from you. Or this could be, you know, withdrawn just to figure out. Maybe a Taurus is withdrawn from you, or you're withdrawn from a Taurus this week because you're just not sure what you want. And there is an energy of disappointment. Is a Taurus disappointing you constantly? The answer is no to the question on your mind. Gemini, Page of Wands. So Gemini coming in to save the day. Gemini cheering you up. All right, expect some good news, a letter, excitement, lust, passion, fun. Gemini's like, let's get this party started, being very lovable. All right, you may just go somewhere spontaneous. Things may just go, you might meet a Gemini, or you might be connecting with a Gemini, and all of a sudden, where the hell, how did we get here? All right, that could happen with you and a Gemini this week. Very exciting energy. Expect good news and messages. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Cancer, we see a Tower card. All right, so we do see an awakening happening here with a Cancer. Some of you, there's unexpected change when it comes to a Cancer. There could be a breakup, there could be a divorce, there could be moving on, there could be an awakening, having some sort of realization that something needs to change and that you guys are rebuilding and moving forward. Major arcana like a Tower can go either way. It could manifest different for you. The answer is no, but I do see conflict with I do see some major change with Cancer. The answer is no with the question on your mind. We have Leo, the Death card. All right. So I do see that things may feel kind of stagnant with the Leo. You don't know whether you want to let go or not. The Death card was in reverse. All right. You find it hard to move on from a Leo. but something's calling you. You know, something has to change. All right, so this week with the Death card, you could be letting go of something with the Leo. This could be letting go of a story, a past. It could be letting go of your fear. And there could be a new beginning with the Death card, meaning that, you know, this is a powerful change. Again, the Death card brings endings and beginnings. All right, so anything, it can manifest differently for you with a Leo this week. All right, so we're seeing powerful Scorpio energy with a Leo. And we are seeing, though, just trust that, you know, this is a new beginning type of energy, too. It's going to be powerful. The answer is no to the question on your mind. Virgo, we see the Seven of Cups has you on their mind. All right, so they're trying to pick wisely, right? They're sitting there thinking about all the things they can do. They're, you know, there's always this anticipation of something going wrong. All right, but we do see that they are thinking about possibilities of a relationship with you. This week, they may finally make a choice, right? They may finally bring this relationship into a reality, or finally, you know, rather than leaving you confused, finally clear something up. We have a relationship with a Virgo, and the answer to the question on your mind is a no. Libra, you've got the Nine of Cups again. Guys, talk about synchronicity. You had the Nine of Cups here as the overall energy, and I'm not going to pull it out now. The Nine of Cups twice. This is showing up in your position. Nine of Cups. A wish will be granted for my Libras. Happy birthday. All right, follow your heart. All right, you and another Libra could end up in a relationship this week if that's what you've been wishing for. The answer is yes to the question on your mind, and you have Jupiter energy, which is luck is on your side. Scorpio, the Justice card. All right, so we see some justice coming in, some sort of truth, some sort of harmony and balance with the Libra energy. All right, so there could be something going on with this commitment. You've been on the fence about this commitment. All right, but we are seeing that you guys learn a lot of lessons with each other, right? So we are seeing a balance come in. Your Scorpio will bring some sort of peace into your life this week, some sort of news or communication. There's a strong, successful energy. You obviously met for a reason. All right, so we are seeing love, divine love here. And you guys may be learning, maybe right now you're in a karmic cycle and you are learning a lesson, but I do see you bringing some sort of, your Scorpio bringing some sort of peace to the relationship. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Sagittarius, we got the King of Cups. Sag is nothing, wants nothing but love. Sag is like, give me some good love in Libra. Sag and Libra, always a story. It's always a soulmate story from me on my channel. Sag and Libra, all right? Sag wants their Libra. They feel a deep romantic connection with you. They're not stupid. They feel it, right? They know it. They know it, right? There's this very dreamy spiritual energy between you and a Sag. Things may come into balance this week. Finally feeling like the storm has settled down. Finally knowing where you fit, where you sit with the Sagittarius. All right, Sag could give an offer to you this week. This could be a new Sag with the King showing up. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune, upright though. So we're going through the flow of life here. It seems like luck is on your side with a Capricorn. All right, so you guys are fated. Something fated is happening this week with you and a Capricorn. All right, go with the flow. Give it a chance. They're going to take their chances. We do see maybe for the question that's on your mind. Aquarius, Ace of Cups. You could have new love coming in with an Aquarius. Or this could be reconciliation, but this is an Aquarius saying, you stole my heart. You have my heart. Here's my heart. All right, I have love for you. I feel it. You know I do. All right, Aquarius coming in with messages and an offer this week. The answer is yes to the question that's on your mind. Pisces, you've got the Sun card with a Pisces. So we are seeing the biggest hell yes with the Sun card. Beautiful blessing, love, romance, maybe new romance coming in with the Pisces, but happiness and joy and forgiveness, right, with the Pisces this week. The sun is shining, and that is your birthday. That is your birthday wish. It's a yes, and we see success. possibly pregnancy for some of you, the Pisces. And we are seeing yes to the question that's on your minds. All right, Page of Pentacles. Expect good news this week, guys. Many prospects for some of you. Hi, Paul. Hi, everybody. Just giving it a moment to say hi, Dan. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the reaction buttons and hit that like and subscribe, comment. It helps my channel circulate. I appreciate you guys. And definitely check out the membership. Thank you for posting that in there. And I will be live tomorrow with Libra, Scorpio, and Sag. But let's go to Scorpio now. 20929 20929 for Scorpio. Thank you for loving the hair. I've been putting highlights in it. Scorpio, what is changing for my Scorpio? Scorpio, we're getting ready for our season. I'm feeling the Scorpio energy. I'm slowly building the Halloween-y type of energy. What's changing in love for you the next 7 days? I'll look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign. Let's get our stingers ready. You better come good, come clean, better not fuck around. Scorpios are saying our season's around the corner. We don't have to wait for it. We can taste it. We know it. All right? We can see right through the bullshit, especially we're all heightened up in our own season. We can see through the bullshit. The World card. You got the Six of Swords. So you see this energy here of accomplishment and finally moving forward. So you're feeling pretty accomplished, right? There's a chapter closing in your life. And right now, in this energy that we're in right now, a lot of people closing chapters, whether it's letting go of something emotional, a burden, a subconscious thought, an old story about a relationship. It's finally coming to an end. It seems like movement. Some of you, there could be somebody traveling towards you or moving towards you. All right? Moving towards you. Coming in pretty quickly. This week is going to be smooth sailing. It seems like if you've been going through some sort of frustration or confusion regarding the situation or miscommunication, you guys will get past that. Let that go. All right? The World card is showing movement, feeling good, feeling accomplished, feeling successful, and picking up where you left off and moving forward. Now, there could be an energy of somebody moving around, coming full circle, something coming around, somebody coming back in. And it seems like you're going to pick up exactly where you ended, but you're leaving the past behind. So that's a beautiful energy. That means closing a karmic cycle. Closing a karmic cycle, for those of you that understand that. And being able to move on with your person. But if we can't learn the lesson and close the cycle, you're going to stay stuck in the Five of Swords. But I feel like this week, many of you are going, fuck that past, fuck it, we love each other too much, we're moving on, let's go. All right. The Moon card in the recent past, so we're looking at how this is evolving. The current energy, Scorpio, the Sun card. You're the first person that got the Sun card in the current energy. A lot of people got Chariot, you know, the Knight of Cups. A lot of people got your energy, you showing up in other people's worlds this week, Scorpio. So I'm feeling like you're on people's minds, because if you guys noticed that, if you've been here throughout the collective, Scorpio, you were popping up all over everybody's reading. So was Cancer. And we have the Moon here, Pisces, and Cancer too as well. But you have the Sun card this week, so the sun is shining for you this week. Very vibrant energy, beautiful energy. An energy of feeling some sense of joy, all right? Loving the energy around you right now, so embrace this. I know I'm Scorpio 5 placements, and I'm just picking up that, it just feels kind of warm and serene. So this can be forgiveness. This can be reconciliation. The Moon, there could have been some deception. There could have been some confusion in the past. There could have been some fears and bad memories coming up, all right? You may have had a lot of anxiety in the past here around a relationship, all right? But we're seeing the truth come in. We're seeing things clear up. You're going to see the bigger picture this week. The sun is going to illuminate the moon and the sun. The moon is releasing all your doubts and fears. The moon is letting everything that is not serving you, is releasing it. The sun is also here to illuminate your dreams, illuminate the joy that's in front of you, illuminate the blessings that's coming in. This can be new love showing up for you, romance, being playful, maybe a new energy with you and your partner. You guys just feel like being happy. You feel like painting a picture together. You feel like having sex, something. It's an energy of let's just have fun. Let's just lighten up this week. All right, so a beautiful energy for Scorpio. We have the Temperance card. So this is the way what's changing in this relationship, right? Things were confusing for you in the past, very uncertain energy when you have the Moon card. It seems like things were always changing. There was always this back and forth, wishy-washy energy, all right? There was this energy of just unknowing, so much fear because you didn't know what was going to happen. Where was this going? Where's my love going? When's this happening? It doesn't matter if you're single, in a relationship. This moon energy is showing that you were in this energy of, I have to know because I'm sick of being afraid of where things are going. All right. And so much was going back and around and changing. Well, now we're seeing the sun to the Temperance. And the Temperance card is saying a balance, a restoring a balance in your life. Somebody coming into your life this week, love in general, relationship with other people that you're in love with, is restoring balance this week. All right, so the Temperance card is telling you now, the Sun card, you're receiving some sort of energy shift, a blessing, going with the flow and allowing things to unfold. So you are seeing a beautiful relationship come into alignment. This could be forgiveness for some of you, bringing forgiveness, reconciliation, new romance, finally feeling like it's divine timing for you, especially with the Sun being the center card. What's on this person's mind is moving forward. This person's coming in quick. The Eight of Wands is passion. The Eight of Wands is like, you stole my heart, like the Cupid's arrow is flying. Lots of communication. There's potential for travel this week. You may find yourself going somewhere unexpectedly, somebody inviting you to come visit them or go somewhere, or a friend coming into your life. This could be a week where finally you're getting communication from the person you want to connect with, and they're saying, let's go on a date, let's get together. There's a play date. So lots of sexual, playful energy here and chemistry going back and forth. So your person's looking at moving forward, and this could move pretty fast. All right, the Two of Swords here, the root of this. Somebody was on the fence. Somebody had to make a decision. Somebody kept you hanging. The Moon card, the Two of Swords, it was just an energy of uncertainty. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. The Two of Swords, I don't want to get hurt again. That Two of Swords keeps wanting to come up. The Moon card, we're in the eclipse energy, guys. The subconscious, we all have feelings and fears. We all have bad memories, right? The Two of Swords and the Moon card can say, your person's been being triggered right now, or has been being triggered in the past with, I don't want to get hurt again. I know I got to hurry up because if I don't make a decision with Scorpio, I might lose them. But if I do, I might get hurt again, all right? Or I might get hurt. So the Two of Swords is showing up for me like that today. All right, the Two of Swords, this person knows they have to bring some sort of truce, make some sort of, compromise with you, or make an offer to you, and finally step forward. So we are seeing the Five of Wands showing up, and we're showing the Page of Wands. So we are seeing somebody is going to fight for this. If somebody comes towards you this week and somebody's flirting with you, and you seems like this very beautiful, fun-loving energy, I want you to know that this person, it took a lot of courage for this person to come towards you. All right, this is very, very, it's a struggle, internal struggle for this person. All right, they were maybe conflicted. Maybe they were afraid. Maybe they were afraid to be rejected. Who knows? Maybe they were afraid that you guys were going to argue, fight again, and you weren't going to accept their forgiveness. But we are seeing here that this person is not going to give up. They're going to fight for this. Page of Wands, expect to go somewhere you never thought you would go. This week, the Sun card and the Page of Wands is saying, expect to go somewhere you never thought you would go. So right now, you might have your calendar planned for the week. But by next week, come back and tell me if things worked out that way. You may have went on a trip. You may have flew to another country. Who knows, right? You may have decided to move in together. Who knows, right? You don't know. You don't know what you don't know. Strong Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Pisces showing up for you. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But I will look at Aries through Pisces. Later learning. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Libra if you want to win a personal reading. Let's take a look at Aries through Pisces. Meditate on the sign you wish to know about. I will get a message from them, their thoughts, feelings, or actions, whatever comes through. But also, if you have a question on your mind about your zodiac sign, ask it in your head silently. And I will call out yes, no, or maybe. And that has nothing to do with the reading, just what's on your mind. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio looking good. Aries, Knight of Wands. All right, expect to go rogue this week. All right, you don't know where things are going to go, but Aries is going to surprise you. There is passion, passion, passion. They are on fire this week, flirting. There's messages coming in. All right, so expect the unexpected here with an Aries. The chemistry between the two of you is powerful. You and Aries have a lot in common. It can be a very intense connection, but it also can be short-lived too, all right? So we do have that Sun card, which is very sexual energy. This could be a fun play date, very sexual energy, but it doesn't have to be, all right? The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Taurus, Three of Wands, traveling towards you, all right? So they're starting to believe in the future. They're starting to see the future. They're starting to look beyond. This could also be a Taurus coming in from another land or somebody traveling towards you that's new in your life. So keep your eyes peeled for the ships coming in, all right, with a Taurus. But I am seeing success here, right? They see the future, all right? They can see the bigger picture with you. And a Taurus is having the courage this week to take action. This is ruled by Aries in the Sun, Three of Wands, Aries in the Sun. That means, you know, taking action, initiating, creating, you know, dreaming, making something happen, the birth of something. All right, so a lot of luck around this, and we're seeing the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Gemini, Seven of Wands. Gemini has their guards up, all right? Creating some boundaries with Scorpio this week. They might be coming in defending themselves, speaking up, all right? They're trying to maintain their control, though. They're trying to keep their chill in, but, you know, they might be holding back their true feelings for you, so keep that in mind with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands can be a very defensive energy. Sometimes it's an attacking energy, you know, depending on what kind of reading I get. It feels like somebody could be a whistleblower or telling the truth or calling you out or something, right? But in this energy, it's more about Gemini has a lot of passion for you, and they're going to assert themselves, right? But there's an energy of defense, like they're afraid to get called out, or you might say something or call them out if you know the truth about something. So be sensitive when it comes to your Gemini. They have feelings for you. The answer is yes when it comes to your question on your mind. Cancer, the 10 of Pentacles. So something beautiful is growing between you and a Cancer. All right, obviously you guys have some roots together. You guys may have had issues. You may have even had a past life together. The 10 of Pentacles can even say that, all right? But it does see that you guys are committed. You guys are invested. There is a sense of investment this weekend. This could end up in a long-term relationship. We are seeing a beautiful energy of Venus here. So there's love between the two of you. You guys might be finding yourselves more attracted to each other. A Cancer may be just so attracted to you. We are looking at Cancer's energy to you. And we are seeing, you know, focused on you, right? And staying persistent and not giving up on this connection. So long-term stability here. And we are getting a yes for the question on your mind. Leo, we have the Six of Pentacles, all right? So we see generous energy coming in with a Leo, making things right, right? Where have you been putting in the work? They're going to put in the work. Seems like you have a Leo that's had you on their mind, right? And they may reach out to you. They may connect with you. You may be surprised. It could be an old Leo friend, right? I was telling the story last week. I was dreaming about one of my Leo exes who there's no attachment to him at all. Whatever he's I don't even know where he's at anymore. But it was in my reading, so that'd be funny if I heard from him, and he's getting married or something. But it could be something like that. Somebody Leo coming into your life this week. But I do see the Six of Pentacles is showing, negotiation. Right? Let's work together here. Let's make things work. Right? It could start off slow as friendship and then turn into something more. You have the answer yes to your question on your mind. Virgo, Queen of Swords. Right? So Virgo is like, I'm thinking, I'm seeing, I'm paying attention, hopefully not being overcritical or overthinking, but we do see that they are the Queen of Swords upright. Nobody gives the Queen of Swords upright credit for being funny, sociable, and witty, and so you may notice that your Virgo is a lot more talkative to you this week, or is seeing things clearly, or is trying to bring some sort of truce or communication your way this week, wants to make something right. This could be, I'm ready to make something right. Maybe your Virgo wants you, Scorpio, to make something right. All right, you never know. I'm going to call my Scorpios out. But your Virgo might be seeing that they want to be truthful, they want to speak to you, or want to have honest communication. The answer is yes, and expect radical, unexpected change with your Virgo this week. Libra, Two of Cups, Libra and Scorpio. All right, meant to be together here. Happy couple coming your way, soulmates. All right, this week you could be feeling like your connection is just deepening, right? Feeling really good with the Libra. My Scorpio and my Libra just kind of vibing. You guys just know how to connect with each other. You get along. Libras and Scorpios. My mom's a Libra too, and I've had many best friends that are Libras. There's just something about Libra and Scorpio. Libras can really get the intensity, the depth of a Scorpio more than any other air sign, and can help a Scorpio see through the darkness. A Libra's good at that. A Libra's good at lightening things up, where Scorpio wants to dive deep down into the depths of hell. All right, so Scorpio and Libra this week, Two of Cups, we're seeing a union. This relationship is based on love. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Scorpio, you got the Judgment cards. This is the big D-Day this week. You got a Judgment Day, facing your truth, waking up, maybe another awakening coming in, making a decision this week. So you have some sort of realization happening this week, right? A second chance happening with another Scorpio, because you're obviously marrying each other on some level, all right? So there could have been, maybe some judgments in the past, but it seems like reconciling this week with the past. Very powerful energy. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Sagittarius, Knight of Swords, Sag coming in for some fun, lighthearted communication. Expect them to be very talkative this week. All right, taking action, things moving fast. But this kind of energy, sometimes there can be a lot going on in their mind. They can have a lot of ideas. Let's do a lot. Let's talk a lot. Let's go, go, go. And then sometimes the fun can happen. You got to jump on it when it's happening, because it might fizzle out. This could be one of those like Aries energy today, where this could be something that's just seasonal or short-lived, but it's fun. All right, but you do have communication coming in from a Sag. All right, and the answer is no to your question on your mind. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles. So Capricorn's pretty damn serious about you, right? Ready to invest in this. There's a door opening for you, and it looks like they're ready to offer you something or walk through the doorway. This is the beginning of something new coming in for you and a Capricorn. Aquarius. Oh, the answer is yes to the question that's on your mind. Aquarius, you got the Four of Cups. So Aquarius being stubborn, refusing offers, not seeing the love. All right, but they're starting to regret their actions because now they're missing you. All right, so they are being very nostalgic when it comes to their Scorpio. They have this very Cancerian energy here, right? They have a lot of feelings for you. It runs deep, all right? So they could be moody, though, all right? So Aquarius could be moody this week, right? But there is an offer here. There's still love here, right? So just be a little sensitive when it comes to your Aquarius, right? The answer is yes when it comes to the question on your mind. Pisces, the Fool energy. Pisces, the Fool, very spontaneous energy happening with Pisces. So anything can happen. This could be Pisces deciding to jump in and say, let's go, or jumping out and saying, I'm out of here. All right. The Fool can be a maybe, right? It can be a fresh start either way. But we are seeing, though, this very beautiful energy of a possibility of something starting. You have Uranus energy, which can bring radical change. So expect the unexpected when it comes to a Pisces. Sagittarius. 229. All right, Sagittarius, 22929. You guys have been waiting for your Saggy reading. Sag. Right, let's see what's changing in love for you, Sagittarius, in the next 7 days. All right, let's look at the past, the current situation, and where it's headed. Their thoughts. And we'll look at Aries through Pisces to see their thoughts, feelings, or actions, intentions toward you this week. All right, Sag, what's changing in love for you in the next 7 days? Queen of Swords showing up in your reading, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You've got somebody really thinking about you, all right? They're having a hard time. They may feel like they were right about something or they made the right decision, but they're having second doubts. They felt like they were making the best decision, but now they're having doubts. All right, they're starting to feel empty. Feel it's harder than they thought. Maybe they thought they could do this by themselves, or they thought they could deal with things by themselves, or they didn't need this relationship, or they weren't sure, or they said something, they were hiding their feelings, they were refusing an offer. But you've got them second guessing look at the Two of Pentacles is underneath that. You've got somebody second guessing you, Sag. Maybe I should have. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Is that Libra showing up for Sag again? So somebody's got a Libra that just will not leave you alone, will not leave your energy field. But you've got somebody going back and forth wondering if they made the right decision. So let's see. We got the Strength card. We got some energy here of pride in the past, holding back. We have the Two of Cups, the current energy, Sag. I love it. I'm already getting the giggle. Seven of Pentacles. So this is moving forward. All right. We have a Leo showing up. What's on their mind? They're sad. Somebody, look at this card. This deck is so cute. It's got the sad squirrel. Somebody is very sad about a tower moment or about something they said. They're starting to really realize that maybe they were so sure they were right. But this just came through. Maybe they were right about something, but at what cost? They had to be right. Pride. They had to be right. And so they were so right, but now they're sad because of how they made you feel or what happened. Because we have the Two of Cups showing up. They feel a connection with you. And in the recent past, we got the Strength card. So we have somebody here who's kind of pulled back, trying to maintain control, trying to act cool. All right. Now that card can show up differently in all kinds of readings, but that's how I'm picking up the energy here with everything else that's going on. Somebody's sad. Somebody's not showing you. Somebody's acting like, I'm cool. I can do my thing. I can hang on. I got this. It's not going to last very long. All right. because it's going in a new direction. The Seven of Pentacles is showing up like if you've been investing in this person, all right, you're finally going to get your return of investment. The Two of Cups is somebody's realizing their feelings for you are a lot stronger than they thought. They thought they could they thought they could use logic to get away from their feelings. They thought that they could hold back from this relationship. They maybe thought you guys weren't good for a relationship. Maybe it was an unhealthy relationship. Maybe you guys broke up, or maybe they didn't give the relationship a chance. This is somebody that's very, very, I feel like Donald Trump, sad, very sad, very sad, so sad. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. And I think Kamala Harris is a Libra. Oh my God, this video is going to get banned because I just said political things. Sad, so sad. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This relationship is moving forward. All right, this relationship is moving forward. I think Kamala Harris is a Libra, Gemini rising. I think Ann told me that. So this relationship, Seven of Pentacles, we see movement. Somebody's not going to be able to resist, all right? So it may come in, you may have somebody show up for you this week who is, you know, I'm getting to be gentle. If this person shows up, I'm getting to be gentle when you know you're right. Sad, right? It's, you know, but I do feel like your person is wanting to heal this connection. And there is this energy of, I hear like, you know you're right. So just don't embarrass me anymore. Don't make this harder for me. Let's just move forward, because the Two of Cups says we're on the same page. We get each other. Let's reconcile. Let's have a good time. All right. So we are seeing this energy of two friends deepening their connection, or two lovers communicating, two people, you know, kind of giggling, laughing, where you guys are talking about things, but deep inside you kind of knowing, giving each other cues. The Seven of Pentacles is showing that you're going in a new direction. All right. Maybe the block, this time away from you, has given this person, it was so difficult, it has given this person a little bit of time to think about what they really want. Now you have somebody here that's so persistent and so patient that they're not going to give up on this connection. Now they may be trying to find a way around. They might be trying to find another way. They're trying to be clever. The Queen of Swords is very clever. Might be trying to find a way to bring peace, to come in. How can I do this and still keep my pride? All right. But we are seeing that your person is wanting to move forward and make an offer. All right. The Nine of Cups is the root of this relationship. It's based on love. There's a strong emotional connection here, and somebody really loves and feels very happy when they're with you. All right. Very, very beautiful energy here with the Nine of Cups. Somebody's following their heart, all right? So the Nine of Cups is showing you a wish being granted for my Sagittarius is this week when it comes to love. Sag. Hopefully Sag enjoyed my humor there. Let's look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign. Play nice this week, Sag, with your person. Yeah, don't flub them over their head. Be a little gentle. Know you're right. Be kind. Be nurturing. The strength card for me in a tarot reading shows a very strong bond, and one that grows stronger through all the obstacles. It's one that, you know, it's somebody who's hard to deal with, could be intense emotions. And then there's always that person that can kind of take the punches every now and then can heal. But it's not somebody who's going to take punches constantly. It's not that kind of relationship. I'm not talking about you keep wailing on somebody and expect them to heal. All right. This is somebody who softens up and this bond gets stronger every single time lessons are learned. All right. So Aries through Pisces, and meditate on the sign you wish to know about. Don't forget to think of a question in your head, and I will say yes, no, or maybe for each zodiac sign. You got the Page of Wands. So already we're seeing, Paul Nagel, loving your Trump. Already we're seeing some sort of playful energy. All right, playful energy. Things could go completely different this week than you expected. All right. Page of Wands comes in, fun. You know, your friends come knocking at the door at 12 o'clock at night. Let's go to a party. And you're in your pajamas. All right. And next thing you know, you're out at a party. You never know what's going to happen this week. Aries, Knight of Swords. So you have an Aries, swift, coming in, clearing things up, refocusing. This is what I got to tell you. Let's go. All right. So seize in the moment, a new big change opportunity coming in with an Aries. All right. So the answer is no to the question that is on your mind, though. Taurus, Knight of Pentacles. Where there is a will, there is a way. You have your Taurus moving along. Taurus is persistent, slow, and steady, but Taurus is moving forward. Taurus is coming towards you. All right. They want to finish what you guys started. All right. And they're serious, coming in, ready to invest. The answer is yes with the question that's on your mind. Gemini, King of Wands. Obviously, Gemini is thinking about you, very passionate about you. They're magnetically drawn to you. All right, very strong sexual energy. You guys are on the same frequency. We see an offer coming in with a Gemini. They see a future with you, and they're very optimistic about hoping that if this isn't the case, that you forgive them. They're hoping, and they feel like you will, or they're hoping that you will. But we see new romance coming in. It could be a new Gemini as well. Cancer, the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny. An upheaval happening this week for you. Change is happening. Remember, we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. We have the Page of Wands, which is giving me an exciting opportunity coming your way. We have soulmates. We have karma. All right, but the luck is on your side here. If you've been doing things correct, you've been putting in good karma, you're going to get back good karma, actions and consequences. All right, we are seeing with the Cancer and the Sag, we're seeing the time is turning, things are turning. There is a turning point for you and a Cancer. Leo, Queen of Wands. So Leo here, you and Leo, obviously you guys both want each other. You both desire each other. This could be a new Leo coming into your life, but you have a Leo here that is stepping up and saying, I want what I want, and I want my Sagittarius. I want you. And I see a very kind, beautiful heart coming out with this energy with a Leo. It's like they're so ready to open up and give to this relationship. All right. They're so ready to give to this. All right. So we got a beautiful, passionate energy with your Leo. The answer is yes to your question on your mind. And for Cancer, I forgot to say the answer was maybe with the question on your mind. The reason, Cancer, it was maybe is because the Wheel of Fortune can say your actions determine which way the wheel is turning. You know, if it's a bad or good karma. All right. So it's a maybe for my Cancers. It's a yes for my Leos. We have Virgo, Six of Pentacles. You have a Virgo coming in saying, hell yeah, here it is. What do you need? Virgo saying, I'm of service to you. What do you need, Sag? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. All right. So you have you see negotiating some plans here with a Virgo. All right. So the answer is yes, and an offer coming in with the Virgo. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Libra, Nine of Pentacles. Libra looking good and ready to mingle. Libra is ready to invest. All right. So we have a Libra here coming in with a solid offer. They're ready for a relationship. It looks like they've been working on themselves or working on their stability, but they're very confident and they're coming towards you. Scorpio, the Justice card. Scorpio being honest, bringing some justice. There's a strong commitment here coming in, divine love. Getting some sort of truth and peace with the Scorpio this week. Balance, obviously, with justice. It's a major arcana. So we are seeing a union, all right? And we're seeing a yes for the question on your mind. We have Sagittarius. We have the truth being revealed of Sagittarius this week. The moon was in reverse. So something coming to light. You're going to see some truth, something you've been fearing. The unknown is being shown to you. All right. What you've been fearing so much is finally being illuminated. And it's going to be a dream come true. All right. It's going to be what you thought was the worst case scenario is going to be the best case scenario. One of those things. You're going to see the truth this week, the truth being revealed about all these things that you have been lying or being afraid of, all right? Your subconscious is being released. You and a Sag mirroring each other. Could be manifesting in a beautiful new relationship with a Sag. The answer is no to the question on your mind. Capricorn is coming in fun and ready to party, all right? Let's get the party started with a Capricorn. All right, this could be fast, this could be furious, this could end quickly. Doesn't have to. It could just be very passionate, a lot of chemistry, very sexual. But we are seeing a fun adventure come in with a Capricorn. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Aquarius, you got the Temperance card. All right, so we are seeing a balance here, finding some sort of peace this week when it comes to you and your Aquarius. All right, you guys are soulmates, right? You have what it takes to make it work. You've got to trust the process and just go with the flow. I'll always say that. I know that gets old, but that is the truth. That is like if you can follow that rule, if we all could, life would be so much easier and there'd be less suffering. You and Aquarius coming together, restoring balance. And the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Pisces, we have the King of Cups. A Pisces has a deep feelings for you. Could be a new Pisces coming into your world. Seems like a Pisces is finally realizing how deep their feelings are for you. All right, and so expect them to be very romantic this week, very open with their feelings, very mature, very playful. All right, we see an offer coming in with a Pisces, and the answer is yes. All right. So I do. Hi, Gia. Gia asked me if she could be a mod, and I said yes. So I am going to make Gia a mod. All right. Gia, welcome. Gia is one of my new mods, and I appreciate you. She's my Aquarian. And I just appreciate when my mods chat with everybody, bring in good energy, let everybody feel welcomed when they come in. You know, you can announce, like, subscribe, announce my website, just say, hey, throw some hearts up, keep it going. And also my mods and my members are always up for a free personal reading every month, along with everybody else. When you say happy birthday Libra under all the videos, I give away 2 readings a month, and one is for the mods and members, and one is for the general public, the subscribers. So congratulations. All right. Capricorn. 247:17. Now I get to see your name highlighted. It always reminds me of Angelina Jolie. Capricorn, what's changing in love this week, the next 7 days for you, or whenever you get this video? The next 7 days. Okay, and I will look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect, get a message from each zodiac sign for you. All right, so we're looking at how things are changing. So we're looking at the past, current, and where it's going. We have the Judgment just flew out for you, so that's a wild card. So we do see a major choice happening here, realizing some truth this week, making a choice. My Capricorn's making some major decision. This could be a second chance for some of you, a fresh start for some of you. Again, prediction, this could be some of you deciding to get out there and give yourself a fresh start, make a decision to go be in a relationship. This could be making a decision with somebody to be in a relationship, realizing your truth that something's not working out. It could be giving somebody a second chance, somebody having an awakening. One or all the above. 10 of Wands. So you've been up that mountain quite a few times, right? Struggling. There's an energy of struggling. Guys, I always say this when I'm in my Capricorn reads. You're ruled by Saturn. You're climbing the mountain, but you're always going to get the gift at the top of the mountain. You have the 10 of Wands here. So you're carrying this load, but you're about to release it. At the top of the mountain, your wish is granted. There is a gift for you. Your wish being granted. Look at that. I have a mushroom thing right now. I have mushrooms all over my kitchen. Drink mushroom drinks. And I have mushroom ornaments, candles. You got the mushroom here. You have a wish coming in for you. Finally getting the gift after the long struggle and burdensome. This time that you've been working so hard to get to where you're at. We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody came in pretty quickly, or somebody is coming in pretty quickly into your life. Very fiery energy. All right. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. We're seeing passion. We're seeing chemistry. The current energy, the Knight of Pentacles. So we're seeing it turn into something more solid. We're also seeing a choice between two knights. Fiery energy or an earthy energy. Do we want the one that's slow and steady that wins the race? Or do we want the one that is fast and furious and then you don't know if they're going to stay? All right. That's fire and earth. Fire can come in real quick and leave, and earth is like, I'm in it to win it. I'm staying, I'm grooving, I'm moving. I can take my time. So you may have a choice between two people. Are you looking for something more long-term and stable? Or are you looking for fun and action? All right, so that's just going to be for some of you. So you have a choice to make, the Judgment card. All right, I need to make a decision. What's my truth? What do I really want? All right, so that aside, you know, we are seeing though that you and another person, one of you may be very passionate, very fiery, very ambitious, and very like, and you may have somebody that's very cautious, overthinks, has to do everything by the book, very nerdy. I'm going to go nerdy, right? You know, I'm a nerd. I'm a Virgo rising. It's Virgo. But you may have somebody that is just a little bit more, you know, I can't jump until I measure everything, you know, type of energy. I have to know when the timing's right. But when you have a fire sign going, well, when's the time? The time's now. And your person's going, no, I'll know when the time. But you want them to give you a time. And this person's like, I'm still figuring it out. It can be very frustrating. It can be very frustrating for you. It's a very opposite energy here. All right. But it can be very grounded. Earth and fire can be very good for each other, or fire can burn the shit up out of earth and earth can put out a fire, you know, however you want to look at it. But we are seeing growth in a relationship this week when it comes to a relationship. All right, we see sad squirrel showing up here for you, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So we see somebody feeling very sad about something. Maybe somebody judged too quickly, made a snap decision. Maybe somebody was overly critical in the past. All right, maybe somebody came in pretty fiery, pretty passionate, and then they left and they're coming back and they're feeling sad the way they reacted. They're hoping you have some sort of sincere apology coming in, some sort of sincere effort. Somebody feeling pretty bad about the way they judged the situation, or they're judging the way they reacted or acted in the situation. They're judging themselves for how they reacted or the decisions that they made. All right. So you have this wild card Judgment came out. So there's a lot of judgment energy in this reading. Somebody or you, both of you, right? You're opposite energies, you're different energies, but somebody is really sad about the way things turned out or the way they reacted about something. All right. And so the Page of Pentacles is showing that you are moving towards here. The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, things are growing in this relationship. It seems like somebody may have overreacted, or, you know, could even have been, sometimes the Knight of Wands can be reckless behavior. impulsive. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, these are fire energy, fire qualities. I have the most fun with fire, right? Because they are reckless and they're fun as shit, right? But somebody may have been reckless and made bad decisions, or didn't realize they hurt your feelings, or did something that hurt your feelings. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody slowly moving in, really thinking about, they may have been overthinking it, and it's really weighing on them, right? Stressing out about this, because you have somebody here that wants to bring in a sincere apology, or just a sincere message to talk to you, to communicate with you. The root of this, the subconscious, the Nine of Wands, all right? So you are seeing that somebody is really feeling pressure. They feel a lot of pressure here, Capricorn. They are like, there's a major setback happening here. You know, this is like, this person may have done this before, or this person may have, you got the Nine of Wands. This is a very fiery warrior fighter type of energy. This is somebody that wants to get shit done super fast because they ain't got time. Pressure. They're against time. They're pressure. I need to go. I need to get shit done. I'm burdened. I'm stressed out. They may have overreacted, right? They may have been so focused on work, overreacted, did something, right? But the base, the root of this is somebody here is not going to give up on this connection here. There could have been some trials you're going through. I feel like you guys just need to work through these. And you have somebody that's realizing that they may have judged the situation because they were under stress, or too much stress, or being overly cautious and critical, and they may have made the wrong choice. All right, the Ten of Wands, remember the Nine of Cups, the Nine, the Ten of Wands, a breaking point, somebody reaching a breaking point, and finally the Nine of Cups is showing, you know, I almost hear like, I'm sorry, you know, I really like you, I'm really into you, I really love you. It could be that. We're seeing like, you know, this energy of something coming to fruition, your hard work coming to fruition. So Scorpio, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces and see what I get. Aries through Pisces. Yeah. No, Angel, you got to stop doing that. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Capricorn, meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. I'll get a message, their thoughts, feelings, actions for you this week, or just deeper thoughts. I'll also give you a yes or no to a question that you have on your mind. So meditate on a question silently in your head. When I say yes, no, or maybe, it's to answer that question. It has nothing to do with the reading. Aries, coming in quick, Knight of Swords. Let me make something correct. Let me tell you what I want. They actually have a purpose this week. All right, so it seems as though they're coming in for this opportunity. They want to change things. They want to make something right, or they want to tell you what they're thinking. All right, Taurus, the Knight of Pentacles. So Taurus is saying, hello, be patient with me. I'm moving, I'm coming in, I'm in my routine. Taurus and their routines, all right? I'm doing my thing. I got my routine. You're asking me to change something. Give me 12 months. No, I'm kidding, Taurus. You guys know I love you. All right. The answer is yes, and the answer is yes for an Aries. All right. So I forgot to say the answer for Aries. Yes and a yes for your questions. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is showing they're determined. They may have been overthinking things or overwhelmed, but we do see that they are moving towards you slowly but steadily, and they're just being overly cautious. Gemini, we have the Two of Pentacles. So Gemini being a little bit wishy-washy this week, not sure, going back and forth, you know, maybe be a little flexible with the Gemini this week. I'm getting, they're juggling a lot in their life. They're doing a lot of things. So you might make plans with them. It might not seem like it's following through. You may get an apology this week. I'm sorry, things aren't working out. I really feel bad, that kind of energy. But we do see that things are working out. There's potential here for you and a Gemini. All right. We do see the answer is maybe to the question on your mind. We have Cancer, 3 of Wands, all right? So moving, traveling towards you, seeing the bigger picture. So there's a Cancer here that's starting to open up to the possibilities, right? Maybe getting the courage to communicate with you, connect with you. We have the Sun energy, so we are seeing romance on the horizon here. We're seeing they can see a future here, so this might be happening further out. But we are seeing a yes for your answer of your question. We have Leo, the Temperance card. So Leo feels very close to you. You guys are soulmates. All right, bring in some sort of peace. All right, you guys do need to find some sort of balance in this relationship. You may get out of, you guys may put too much energy or just constantly going back and forth. Seems as though this week could be a really good week to find some sort of peace and harmony with a Leo. All right, the answer is yes to the question on your mind. We have Virgo, 4 of Pentacles. Virgo holding on still. Virgo not letting go, but Virgo not opening their heart just yet. All right, they're afraid to open up their heart. They may be dealing with some deep-seated issues. They don't want to be exposed just yet, but they're not letting go of this connection. There is this Sun energy here, so it seems like growth here. You're going to see growth with a Virgo. Remember, the whole reading is about growth here in your main reading. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Libra, King of Wands. Libra knows what they want. They want this. Libra's on fire. Libra is interested. Libra is pretty confident. Coming towards you to take action here with this energy. I know what I want. I want what I want. They do have that kind of energy, though, showing up. All right, and very energetic this week. So lots of passion and romance. So we see in giving their heart to you. All right, answer is yes to the question on your mind. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scorpio, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the wheel is turning. We're seeing a fated turning point between you and a Scorpio this week, all right? So we are seeing taking a chance, all right? This cycle is happening, and this cycle is on your side. So we're seeing good karma, destiny, and change. The answer is maybe to the question on your mind. Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. So Sag is bringing in a solid offer. Sag is ready to hand over their hand. Sag is ready to invest in this. Sag is like, let's go. All right, so we got good news. The Ace of Pentacles always brings in some sort of abundance and good news, some luck energy, and the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Capricorn, the Hanged Man. Look at you hanging around, just waiting. It's time to let go, surrender. The waiting period's over. Are you going through some sort of transition? You may be feeling stuck. You got to let go, right? Allow this to happen. Allow the process. Don't get so stuck on your way of thinking. Don't get so stuck in the moment. Let go, surrender. You and another Capricorn are kind of mirroring each other. It's time to take a step back and look at the way you're viewing things. Look at how you're seeing the situation. Is it possible that you might be seeing situations negatively based off of past experiences? So the Hanged Man is telling you that there's, you may have a lack of direction too. It's like, do you know which way you really want to go? You have the Judgment card, facing some sort of truth, making a decision about what it is you really want and call that in. All right, so there is a turning point here with you and a Capricorn. You guys are mirroring each other, though. The answer is no to the question on your mind. Aquarius, the Devil card. Aquarius, strong attachment with you and an Aquarius. There could be an addiction. There could be toxicity between the two of you. There could be some bad habits that just need to be healed. All right. The Devil shows up to show us where we're putting too much energy on something that is unhealthy, and it's unhealthy for us. So an Aquarius could be dealing with something that's unhealthy, or an unhealthy attachment to you, or an unhealthy attachment to a story, a behavior, or you guys are just so codependent on each other that you guys are learning lessons with each other. So enjoy the journey. Until you decide to learn the lessons, you're going to keep bringing them up for each other. All right. So I am seeing that the Devil card is showing up with Aquarius, which means that there could be some triggering and dealing with some past issues. We are seeing no to the question on your mind. We have Pisces, moving on, moving forward. Pisces is ready to move past something and move forward. So if they're getting over a situation, they want to move ahead with you. All right, it seems like communication coming in with Pisces. There's a sense of relief. There's a sense of finally understanding which way you're going, all right, with a Pisces this week. Right, Aquarius. These are long today. 02, 03, 03, 303. Aquarius. What is coming towards you? What is changing, Aquarius, for you in the next 7 days when it comes to love? Let's take a look. And let's look at Aries through Pisces as well, too. If you have a specific zodiac on your mind, I will see what to expect from them this week. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Libra if you want to win a personal reading. So you've got the Page of Cups that flew out. Wild card here. So Aquarius, obviously love. What's changing? You could have a crush on you this week. Or somebody you're crushing on. You may get a message from them this week. Right? Point blank. Page of Cups. Love. Love is in the air. All right? I'm ready to play. I'm ready to grab this one. Somebody hooked on you. Somebody wanting this. Right? So Page of Cups, the energy of the week. Love and messages, something developing between you and another person. Right, we have the Five of Swords here, and we have the Four of Swords. Relax. Give yourself a break. You're overthinking. Aquarius, you're overthinking. These two cards together, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, step back. Step back. You're overthinking. Relax. All right? If somebody pulls away from you this week at all, remember this and come back to this video. If somebody pulls away from you, give them the space they need. Give it to them. Honor it. They'll be back quicker than you can imagine. The Page of Cups is showing up. But if they try to pull away or they need space or need a break because they're overwhelmed and you don't give it to them, you guys will end up having this conflict, this mental stress, this battle, overthinking, stressing, and arguing, and ending up losing the battle. The Five of Swords is losing a battle. If you persist at something and somebody is trying to give, needs a little space, you may create unnecessary arguments through text, emotional arguments. Now, you also, let's put that aside, you also may just be causing yourself emotional distress over nothing, all right, when all somebody's doing is taking a mental reset. Somebody just needs a moment. We have the Magician card here in the recent past. We have the Seven of Cups in the current energy. So somebody is in this energy of uncertainty, right? They could surprise you right now. The Seven of Cups, somebody's weighing out their options. Somebody's focusing on what they're doing. Somebody sees the possibilities. The current energy you're in when it comes to love is the Seven of Cups. What are they thinking? What's going on? I know there's attraction between us. So something got started. You both attracted each other into your lives, into your world, because you were on the same vibration. You both wanted the same thing. All right. You guys were very attracted to each other. There's lots of communication here. It feels like here, I'm getting this energy that you guys, this person could be a Gemini. There could be a lot of things that were said. You guys have a lot of communication. A lot of things were said, but then you got confused, or there's a sense of uncertainty, or somebody pulled away, and we got the Five of Swords. So now you're overthinking. It says, why? We were talking so much. Everything seemed to be going great. We seemed very attracted to each other. Or it seems like, everything was just perfect. There was so much potential here. Well, the Magician card is showing up in your reading, showing you that there is so much potential in this relationship. But you've got somebody in the current energy that's in the Seven of Cups saying, give me a moment to think here, because, what if this, what if that? I have all these things going on in my life, or I have all these uncertainties, or I might be dating other people and I just met you and I'm still uncertain about what I want. We got to face our truth sometimes, guys. Right? We walk into somebody's life. We want to be the golden, oh my God, the Empress, here I am, drop everything and pick me right away. Forget what was going on in your life right now, because I am here. I am God. I am here. So whatever was going on in your life, whatever you were thinking, whatever you were doing, drop it. Drop it from me. I know we all want that to happen, because in our dreams, in our soulmate dreams, we have our person just running up to us and just, yes, you're my one, and it just happens, and there's no game plan, and there's no there's no strategy, there's nothing, no problems, right? We want, come on, guys. We're adults here. All right, I want to leave Earth too and live up in La La Land and all this other good stuff, but we got to come down to Earth. The Seven of Cups, funny, is the Scorpio card, and it is my card, the third deacon. And it's like I deal with this my entire life because I'm always like idealizing everything and romanticizing everything and fantasizing everything and making everything sound so grand, right? And it's like, but I know I have Virgo rising. I know I come down to Earth, right? But this is this energy of, just in this moment, try not to overthink and reach too much and get caught up in your feelings too much and overthink in the situation. You have a person here that sees the potential of the relationships, and it seems like they're weighing out all the possibilities of where this can go with you. Where this is headed is the Emperor, guys. You're headed towards this solid foundation, this new beginning. You have a divine masculine for some of you. It doesn't matter male or female, but you have somebody taking action towards you. Somebody who is playing their cards right. So you have somebody right now who's in the energy of the Seven of Cups. Somebody who's trying to make sure they make the right choice. I want to make sure I'm following my heart. I want to make sure I'm making the right choice. And then you have the Emperor. All right, playing their cards damn right. And you have somebody here stepping up and taking action and making a decision to move forward and build something solid. All right, so this week, Aquarius, the Page of Cups, expect messages. We've got the Four of Cups. Believe me, somebody does not want to miss this opportunity with you. Somebody may be feeling kind of stuck too. Right? They could be thinking, if I don't hurry up and make a decision, I don't want you to lose interest. They don't want you to forget about them. All right. But they also don't want to regret losing this chance with you. So just know that the temporary pullback, this person is resetting their mind. I wouldn't add any extra pressure. Know that this person knows they have to make a decision because they don't want to miss this opportunity. All right. The foundation of this reading is the Two of Pentacles. You've got somebody here trying to juggle life, trying to figure out their priorities, and trying to weigh out the pros and cons and make a decision about this relationship. So this week with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, Aquarius, it looks as though somebody's making a decision to open up their heart and be vulnerable to you, all right, and express their feelings, whether it's just small, tiny, little, friendly, or it's I love you. Right? It could be either or. You have an Aries, you have a Gemini really showing up for you. But let's look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign. Aries through Pisces. All right, so meditate on the sign you wish to know about, Aquarius. I'll get a message, whatever comes through for you for each zodiac sign. Also, if you have a question on your mind, think about it silently in your head, and I will say yes, no, or maybe each sign that answers that question has nothing to do with the reading I'm doing. All right, Aries, Nine of Pentacles. All right, so Aries is really focused on thinking practical, being very grounded, right? Taking care of their health, taking care of their work, right? They're very independent. But you have an Aries that's ready for a relationship and an Aries finally stepping up, all right? So we see a relationship potential with an Aries. There is love there, all right? So we see a yes for the question on your mind. Taurus, King of Swords. So, of course, your Taurus here is thinking logically, right? Very, very aloof energy. This is somebody that will withdraw until they make a decision. They're looking at the bigger picture. They're weighing things out. They want to do what's right, all right? So you have, and they've got your energy, Aquarius, that's your energy. Obviously, you're on their mind, all right? So they really are thinking about you, all right? So the answer here for your question is a yes. And I do see the card of Uranus, which is bringing radical change when it comes to a Taurus. The truth coming in when it comes to a Taurus, right? So the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Gemini, you got the Lover's card. So Gemini trying to make a decision here. right? You will get communication with a Gemini here, right? It can go either way. It depends on what kind of relationship this is with a Gemini. If there's another relationship, they may have to make a choice, all right? So they have to choose this week, right? And there could be some triggering. This could be a karmic-y situation. But I do see the deep love between the two of you. And it brings you guys together. You're kindred spirits. You have desire for each other. You guys have these deep feelings, all right? And it's about, can we allow the past to let go of the past and move forward, right? So there's a very deep energy here with the Gemini. The answer is yes with the Gemini and communication this week. Cancer, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So Cancer here, focused on long term, all right? So they are invested in this, all right? So unexpected investment this week. You might get some movement. We are seeing communication with the Cancer. They're focused on their stability, their family, their finances, their responsibility. They want long-term. So it seems like long-term potential for the two of you. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. Leo, we have Three of Cups, celebrating a reunion or a date with a Leo this week. A lot of love for you, all right? They are very romantically attracted to you, even if they're just a friend of yours. We have communication of feelings this week. The answer is yes to your question, right? Maybe an unexpected party this week. Virgo, Two of Swords. Virgo knows they're on the fence. They need to make a decision. All right, so Virgo has to make a difficult choice, and they'll make a choice this week. All right, the answer is maybe to the question on your mind, but I am seeing here they just don't want to get hurt again. Libra, we have the Knight of Cups. Libra coming in their feelings. Libra being very sensitive this week, very warm and charming. You've stolen their heart. You could end up going on a date with a Libra. They could ask you, invite you somewhere. They're definitely following their heart, and it's leading them to their Aquarius. The answer is yes to the question on your mind. All right. Scorpio, the Fool card. Scorpio is a fool for their Aquarian. Expect radical change with a Scorpio. There's a new beginning here. All right, maybe in the past they were not sure. They lacked commitment. But it seems as though they're ready for adventure right now with you and ready for a fresh start. All right, so expect the unexpected with a Scorpio. The answer is maybe with your Scorpio. Maybe with the question on your mind. All right, we have Sagittarius, Justice card. So we see success, peace, harmony, always with justice, right? Karma's being served, right? This could be a commitment. This could be closure. It's major arcana. But you will get some sort of truth, some sort of conclusion this week to whatever it is you're going through when it comes to a Sagittarius. Relationship seems probable, and I do see a very kind energy coming in with them. All right, so the answer is yes to the question on your mind. Capricorn, Seven of Cups. Let me think. I'm weighing out my options, all right? I may surprise you this week. I may have deeper feelings than you think, so always expect the best. You have them really thinking about the possibilities of a relationship with you. All right, so Capricorn is, maybe it could surprise you with a solid choice this week of dating you, going out with you, or coming back home. The answer to your question on your mind is a no. Aquarius, the Temperance card. Aquarius, this is divine timing for you. It seems like your soulmate's coming in. The Temperance card is asking you to release, surrender, and trust that this is all working. This is working out. This week, you could be restoring balance to a relationship. You could be meeting your soulmate this week. All right, this could be your Aquarian coming in as well, and the two of you getting through something. All right, finally figuring something out and being able to balance your relationship. Pisces, Four of Pentacles. I'm not letting go of you. Pisces has got a grip on you, all right? But they're not letting go of something that happened or something that did. They're just really focused on something negative here. But I do see there's growth. So there's possibility and room for growth with a Pisces, all right? So focus on the positive. The answer is yes. And we do have Ace of Wands here, which is showing so much potential for passion this week for my Aquarians. All right, we have Pisces. We have 3/17/37. All right, Pisces. What's changing in love for you the next 7 days? I will look at Aries through Pisces and get a message of what to expect from each zodiac sign, or a message from them. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces, you have the Two of Cups. So this week, expect a relationship, expect a reconciliation, expect falling in love, expect connecting to the people that you want to connect with. It seems like you're hanging out, having a good time. It seems like things are working out. It seems like you just get each other. There's a relationship coming in for you. Love is happening. Love has been around you. You're working through things. Things are moving forward. You're going through the hurdles of love, talking things out, figuring things out. You guys get each other. You feel it. You know it. You can't lie. Your bodies and your energies can't lie. Can't lie. You know it, and when you feel it. And the thing is this week, it looks like you're going to see it start to come to fruition. The Two of Cups is feeling like somebody is just getting every word you say. Feeling like it's easy flowing, the world is going on around you and you don't give a shit. You and your person, they just need to talk to you, or you need to talk to them this week, and they're there for you. It's that kind of energy that's coming in for you. It's like when the going gets tough and everybody's bothering me, where's my Pisces? I really need my Pisces. And that makes somebody realize how much you really mean to them, right? And that's the energy that's coming through for you. And I've got Justice. So the Justice card is the truth, realizing the truth, how much you really mean to me, how important this relationship really is to me. So somebody really realizing the importance of their connection with you. Bringing justice to you if that's the case, or asking for commitment this week if that's the case. All right. So you are seeing a settlement, an agreement, an emotional agreement. You guys already had this agreement. You felt it on an emotional level. But this week, it looks like you're communicating it. Somebody, again, realizes the importance of this relationship. In the recent past, you have the Five of Cups. So obviously, it took separation, or it took regret, or it took loneliness, or it took missing you, because they can't get over you. All right. And the distance, or now they're looking in the mirror and now they're realizing something they did wrong. All right. This person is starting to look in the mirror and just know that there's a lot of regret and guilt. This person may know that they've created pain, or they've caused you some pain, or this person is dealing with some deep emotional pain. Has nothing to do with you. Maybe you're the only one that gets them. Maybe that's what's coming through. You're the only one that truly gets them. Maybe it triggered them in the past because you saw them and they didn't know that somebody could see them so deeply. Somebody could see through the mask they were wearing. The mirror is here. But you've got somebody here that you constantly reflect back to them what they're doing, and they feel so guilty. Right? You make somebody see, there's the stuff that they don't want to deal with. Right? And now it's almost like they're grieving the fact that they may have lost you or could lose you. Five of Swords is the energy right now. The Nine of Wands. So we're moving towards the Nine of Wands. You got a wounded warrior coming your way. You got somebody here that's going to step up, right? It might take them a minute, Pisces. You got somebody that might just be starting to dust off and look in the mirror. So this week, when we see the Two of Cups and the Justice come in, you've got somebody here realizing how important you are to them, realizing the depth of the connection and bringing you some sort of peace. But I want you to know that they're still going through some major change. They're just starting to realize the lies and the deceit that they tell themselves. They may be lying, being deceptive to you, or have lied in the past, or lied or deceived to everybody else, or they may have just been living a life and they weren't being honest with themselves. They may just have a lot of regrets. They may have a lot of past pain they're dealing with. Your person could be really looking in the mirror and taking a good look at themselves right now, which is a very beautiful energy of showing healing. They need to go through this, all right? So this energy is changing for them, and they're coming to you almost like with the white flag, saying, you know, I know you've been through a lot with me, or I've been through a lot, but I really want to see where this relationship goes. And it almost is like I'm asking for forgiveness, or it's taken them this long to realize that you're the one that's always had their heart. You're the one that always cares for them. You're the one that's always just gets them, just knows them, Pisces. So on their mind is the Six of Cups. So we are seeing the Five of Cups in the recent past, and we're seeing this person is missing you, cannot get you off their mind. And even if they're in the same house as you, they can't stop thinking about you or thinking about something you said and wanting to find peace, wanting to turn over a new leaf, wanting to reconcile. You know, there's just so much love here. There's a very strong soulmate energy when you have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups showing up. This is on their mind. It's like we have a lot of good memories, we have a lot of bad memories, or I have a lot of bad memories and good memories, but I want to focus on the good memories. I want to make some new memories with you. So no matter what the setback is, you and this person are winning the war, all right? You've been through many battles, but you're winning the war. All right, so the root of this is the Judgment card. So you have somebody going through a major judgment day, a major awakening in their life. They're making important decisions in their life. This is somebody whose past is really haunting them. Pisces, your person's past is really haunting them. They're starting to look at the mirror and they're starting to see the truths. They're starting to see all the ways they lied to themselves, all the ways that they've maybe been deceived by the world. They're starting to see all the way they judge the situations, or maybe that the way they judge themselves. This could be they were criticizing themselves. They've been really harsh on themselves in the past. You've got somebody going through some major awakening, all right, coming into your life this week. This is a big epiphany happening. I have Scorpio energy, strong Scorpio energy here. All right, is the major energy here, water energy, and we have Two of Cups, and we have Libra energy here. So this week there could be a major decision. Will you take me back, or can we reconcile? Can you forgive me? I've realized where I've been harsh, where I have judged you, or I realized where I may have been judging myself or taking things out or projecting onto you. It could be that too as well. Somebody really honoring and feeling, you know, being, holding themselves accountable. I just love this picture of looking in the mirror. I'm looking in the mirror at me now and seeing what I've been doing to my Pisces. When Pisces, it seems as though you've been nothing but there for this person. Nothing but honestly there for this person. All right. So let's look at Aries through Pisces. And see, this is a damn long reading today. Guys, these are deep though. We're in the new moon energy eclipse. I didn't want to rush anything. So make sure to say happy birthday to Libra though if you want to win a personal reading. Let's see. Aries to Pisces. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. I will get a message from them. This is going to probably be a deep one with this one. But also, if you have a question on your mind, ask it silently, and I will say yes, no, or maybe with each zodiac sign. All right. Aries, the Ten of Cups. All right, you guys shared lives together. All right, you're their family. Pisces, you're their family. Right? They feel at home with you. You guys will be together again. You've met for a reason. You guys are tied together. You have roots together. We see a blessing coming in. This is a long-term relationship, and you're getting over certain hurdles. All right, so your Aries, this could end up in marriage. The answer is yes to your question. Taurus, Six of Cups. Taurus, You got the Six of Cups with Taurus, Pisces. So we're seeing, you know, memories. We're seeing beautiful energy, soulmate energy. This person, there's nobody like you in Taurus's life, all right? So we are seeing the sun energy, birth. We're seeing forgiveness. We're seeing romance. We're seeing the creation of something beautiful when it comes to a Taurus. You may reconcile this week, right? Turning over a new leaf is always my favorite thing to say with that. But they are returning to you. And we have the answer yes. The question on your mind. Gemini, the hanged man. Give Gemini a minute. They're hanging back. They're starting to see your perspective. They're starting to see things differently. They're going through changes. They weren't sure what direction they wanted to go in, but this pause is giving Gemini a minute for them to really realize how important you are to them. The answer is no to your question. Cancer, Two of Pentacles. All right, so Cancer going back and forth. Cancer is definitely weighing out all the possibilities. All right, they got a lot going on. All right, so we do see they're trying to figure out what to do, making plans. They definitely want to make plans with you. You've got the twos here showing making a decision to make some sort of plan with you. All right, they have to make a decision though. The answer to your question is a maybe. We have Leo, the Temperance card. You are the person for Libra, Leo. Leo and Pisces, you guys are each other's other half. All right, you guys go up and down. Things get out of balance. You guys got to find a way to bring things into balance. The Temperance card, this is a very divine union, and it just seems like, you know, your Leo may be out of balance at times, right? And might need your nurturing. Maybe, you know, you're so given and they haven't seen your worth or how important you are. But you are seeing here that there's a calm after the storm, not before the storm. So we're seeing some peace come in and restore balance with a Leo. The answer is yes to your question. Virgo, you have Star card. So you're seeing a big hell yes, all right? Obviously the healing, the renewal, the faith. You guys are being guided by the stars, by the angels. You guys are together. This is a divine union here. Staying positive, all right? Your Virgo is going through immense healing right now, and this is your wish being granted for you. They are so inspired by you as well, too. The answer is yes to your question. Libra, Queen of Swords. So you got Libra's head straight. Libra's thinking, Libra knows, Libra really cares. All right, so they are seeing things real now. They're looking at things from a different place. They're wanting to communicate with you. It seems like you're going to be really talking about serious things with a Libra this week. They're going to be truthful and honest. All right, expect drastic change with your Libra. And we're seeing a yes to the question on your mind. Scorpio, Nine of Cups. Of course, a Scorpio would come in with Nine of Cups. They have nothing but love for you. All right, we're seeing wish fulfillment. Finally receiving these rewards, this relationship, very spiritual energy, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. All right, finally coming to life, a relationship with a Scorpio, fulfillment being granted. The answer is yes, Pisces, for your question on your mind. Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You and a Sag are in it to win it. Soul family, past lives, whatever. You guys are invested in each other. You guys will communicate how deeply you guys care about each other, and you'll probably start working on making plans for the future. The answer to your question is a yes. Capricorn, you have the Sun card. Unconditional love with a Capricorn, Pisces. All right, they're going to express their love to you. There's new life coming into this relationship. There's this birth, this forgiveness, this energy of unconditional love with this energy as well. All right, so we're seeing Capricorn in you. This could even be a new Capricorn coming into your life, but we are seeing a new beginning. Aquarius, the Hierophant, they're learning their lesson. They're going through a spiritual awakening. All right, they're learning their lesson. They're leveling up, and they are definitely wanting a commitment with you. So you guys may end up in a very long-term marriage. All right, we see a maybe for the question on your mind. Pisces, we have the Eight of Cups. Pisces, follow your heart. All right, keep moving on, moving forward, following your heart. All right, you're moving towards your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. All right, the Ace of Wands here. Follow inspiration, follow your heart. You're seeing evolving. You in a relationship this week are evolving. You and another Pisces are evolving. I love you guys. Pisces went out with a bam. That was a real deep one for Pisces. I love you guys. I have to go. This has been a long one. Please say happy birthday to Libra if you want to win a personal reading. I will see you tomorrow with Libra, Scorpio, and Sag, starting around 12. Usually I go on around noon. I'm trying to stay consistent every day. So when I'm the most vibrant is between 11 and 3. And so I will see you guys. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Get this video out there and leave comments about what you like about the spread, the yes, no questions. I may do a poll this week. But thank you all for being here. Thank you to my mods. Welcome, Gia. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Did you get a yes or no for Pisces? All right. I'm sorry. The Pisces was the 8 of Cups. Was I think it was a no. I think I pulled it. Let me pull another card for Pisces. Yes or no for Pisces and Pisces. Yes or no for Pisces and Pisces. All right, you got the 7 of Wands for Pisces. So this is also standing your ground and persevering and pushing forward. And you got a yes, all right, for Pisces and Pisces. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm sorry about that. I know how sensitive you got. You guys love these things and you get so, I always feel bad. But I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.